Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. As you can see from the title, Child, you had an individual playing fucking reindeer games with you, child, thinking that you the problem in a situation. And yeah, someone getting caught up, child. They getting caught up. You like my background? Yes. Welcome to your imagination. For a lot of y'all, this is what you be imagining. Fucking butterflies and flowers and gardens. Your haters be imagining an imaginary beef with you, child. This is what some of y'all have been dealing with. Now this person is getting their ass whooped. I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you guys been dealing with a delusional op, someone who out here swearing that you're the one doing magic or you're the one attacking them, you're the reason why their life sucks, baby boo, your name's about to get cleared. Okay, your name's about to be vindicated. If you guys have been dealing with someone trying to smear your name, paint you in a bad light so they could avoid accountability, thank you so much for the watermelon magic. I appreciate you. Child, your name's about to get cleared. Okay? And by the way, my face is looking pretty red because I just got some micro needling done, so it is what it is. I'm gonna make myself some tea. Some tea, baby. Child. I came across this image of like a little rat with like a knife. This was like a sticker on someone's car earlier today, is what I saw. A sticker on somebody's car of like a little rat with a knife. And then the rat was saying, "Let me merge." Like, what I'm getting from that, I feel like it was very significant because I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you have a karmic out here. I think it's a karmic, someone that you had a soul tie with at one point that you successfully cut the tie with. And this person is mad. They're raging out. Someone's raging out about the fact that the cords are successfully cut. They want to be able to merge with you. And they can't, so they mad. Okay. We're gonna have some tea. This is some, what is it called? Hibiscus. I'm gonna have some hibiscus tea here. I got this from the good old Vallarta. Okay. In this little pot. I'm also gonna add my big bag of Blue Lotus tea. The tea that I was gonna sell to y'all, but y'all need like a tea license and some shit like this to sell tea in California. And I said I'm not about to pay for that. Sorry. I love you guys, but no, I'm not about to pay for an additional license to sell you some tea. Okay. So this is all for me. All right, so let me make my tea. And then we'll get into spilling the tea. All right? Because, child, you got some people pressed. Like, you got them bothered. You have them pressed. You do. You guys could be sitting here being like, I don't know what you're talking about, Linda. I'm just minding my business. I'm going to tell you this right now. Between now and the end of the week, you're going to have something come to the surface. You're going to have something come to the light. And you're going to be like, oh, so you the one. You the one that was being weird this whole time. You're going to know. It's going to come out, okay? And it's going to be like the least person you suspect for a lot of y'all. You're going to be like, you're the one who's been having an imaginary beef with me? Like, these are people, I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, these are people like you've been really nice to, okay? Like, you've been nice to these people, giving them all types of grace, giving them the benefit of the doubt. And they the ones Doing you the dirtiest, child. That's for some of you, not all y'all. For another set of you, it's someone you don't even know. You never even exchanged words with. And they out here trying to ruin your life. I'm going to put a little scoop of this recess in my cup for my tea. This has a little adaptogens. And what else does it have? Magnesium, electrolytes. If you guys are interested, I'm going to put a tag. I'm going to tag this so you guys can purchase this as well. This is nice. It's nice. Oh, y'all. Hide your kids and hide your wife, okay? Because people out here are wiling. I don't know if you guys be noticing this too. Look, we got 444 people watching. You guys could be seeing the angel number 444. You guys could also be seeing 555 as well. You guys could be seeing 111, 000, 999. What else? 333. If so, this message is most likely for you. You guys also could be seeing 88. Okay? It's karma season. That's what's happening right now. It's karma season, and you got some people wigging out. You got people who are detaching from your energy, and they're not taking it well. So just remain grounded and watch the circus unfold, okay? You could have some people wanting to, like, yell at you, fight with you here, okay? Tell them, stick them up, bitch. I'm just joking. Don't do that. We don't fight. We're not condoning violence, okay? We're not condoning violence up in here. What up, walk-ins? You said you decided not to no longer make yourself small today. That's right, child. That's right, Paige. You do you, boo-boo. Cherry Coke, what up? I'm glad I'm making you laugh. You said, wow, your background, you like it? I like it. I'm going to place this here. I'll be back. You said you like the setup? I got some more backgrounds. I'm going to let this sit. What time is it? 6:05. I'll pour this around. Well, what time is it over here? 6:04. I'll give it 10 minutes. You said my hair is a hot mess right now. Listen, y'all. That's why I had to put it up. People get on my last nerve. That's all you need to know. People are getting on my last motherfucking nerve. Walk-ins use it for real, though. You're not surprised. It's just getting old. Same shit, different bucket. Amen. Yeah. The bucket is smelly. That's what it is. It's pissing me off a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. It's pissing me off. But, you said... Amanda, you said you were on point as usual. Linda, you said you seen one of your old readings where you said your name like that and you lost it. Listen, y'all, child. Yeah, you're gonna find out how sinister somebody's intentions for you was. Some of you are gonna be like, really? Is that serious? Like, that's the vibe. I don't know what cards I want to use right now. Let me check. I'm in my office. I'm in my office. Okay. I'm in the office. But I want to get some cards real quick. So, should we do this one? No. Archangel Michael? No. Is it not working? Let me see. Okay. Let's see. Let's see which ones, child. I kind of want to know. I don't want to use those cards because those are a little too intense. I don't want to be all intense today. Maybe I should use these. Here, I'm going to have to go back and forth with these, child. Cause You said, what is the precious stone you're wearing? It's pyrite. You said you love the magical butterfly clip. It's beautiful with your background. You're glad I'm live. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Oh, oh, it's falling everywhere. It's falling. Hold on. Can you see me now? Am I lost? Wham. Okay, hold on. I gotta put this down somewhere. Listen, y'all. Be careful with this new moon, child. I don't even know what new moon it is. Is it Leo? I think it is. Hold on, give me a second. What am I gonna use? I kind of want to use this deck. Uno momento, por favor. I didn't set anything up yet. I was gonna go live earlier, but then I decided to like put my laundry away and like do chores and stuff. But now we're here. Now we're here. You said, what is... Okay, someone already said that. Child. Who sent me that $4.99? Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you. You said for the butterfly pin. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Good on my... Oh, I'm way behind. You said, yes, Leo, new moon. We had a solar eclipse, too. That's right. No wonder. No fucking wonder, bitch. No fucking wonder. No fucking wonder. Let's get out Kevin's deck, of course. It's a classic. It's a staple on this channel. Mr. Kevin's decks. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I want to be comfy. Because my face hurts. Magic, you. Thank you so much for the $19.99. I appreciate you, child. You said, Linda, you're always an adorable hot mess. Wow, thank you. I don't know if I like that comment or not, but I appreciate it. That's for you, Magic You. Gave you a little bit of the gong action. I kind of want to use... I don't know, I kind of want y'all to pick the decks, to be honest. I kind of want you to pick it. You want to pick the decks? Because... Basically, this is like the end of whatever the bullshit is, and justice is coming in, basically. That's the temperature. That's the temperature of the energy. I kind of wonder what's happening this... Hold on. What book? Where's that book? Oh, it's right here. I kind of want to educate myself with the lunar living. What else? I only have one hand that I'm like picking up all these decks. That one, that one, that one. The Big Birth. What else do we need? Maybe just a regular tarot. Just a regular tarot as well. Should I? These are my... Actually, I kind of liked these. I'll use these again. And these. Matter of fact. Listen, y'all. I just want you to know that I really, truly love y'all. I do. I really do. It's not for play. It's for real. Vivian, what's up? You said your favorite Big Birth? That's what's up. Yeah, you got some people pissed. You guys could also, that's another thing I noticed. You guys could also be, what's it called? You guys could be hearing like engines revving a lot near you, okay? This is like a representation of someone who's like truly pissed off at you for whatever reason. Like they're mad that you won't let them merge. They're mad that you won't let them cut in front of you. They're mad because you won't swap with them. They're mad because you won't give them the recipe to your fucking secret sauce of the Krabby Patties, bitch. Somebody just, you got a lot of people mad for different reasons. It's basically what I'm trying to say. You got people mad because you're not telling them everything you fucking know. You know, you got people mad because you know too much. Okay, like, you just got people mad. You got a lot of people mad. And for some people, you got people mad and don't even have a reason. They're just like, I don't know, but I'm mad. Like, it's like, what? Ay, Dios mío, you the meme. Another thing, too, some of you could be, I don't know about y'all, but my necklace broke earlier today. Not this one. It was another one that I have of like a sun. Hold on. But it's not like that big sun one. It was like the baby one. It was cheap. I got it from Temu. So. Should I use this? I just think it needs a better jump ring. Because it was the jump ring that like was crappy. What was I gonna say? I feel like that's symbolic. Like there's somebody here who, because it was like a necklace of a sun. So I feel like there's somebody here that, number one, wants to keep something hidden in the dark. Someone doesn't want something illuminated, or you may have illuminated something purposefully, or maybe you didn't realize you illuminated something and someone's mad at you for it. That's another way I was looking at that as well. Or something here about your shine. Someone doesn't like that you're shining, or there's a situation where someone just doesn't want you to be happy. Okay? Your happiness is really, it's bothering people. And I feel like for a lot of y'all, these are people like you don't talk to. These are like, I keep getting Cancer energy. So it could be a Cancer, you could be this Cancer, or these are just people like from your past you have memories of. So like maybe these are people from like high school or people from college, depending how old you are, really. These could be people that you grew up with, like your siblings or childhood friends. Like they're not happy about something here. They're not. People are not happy right now. I don't know. I feel like happiness is a choice. I'm not going to lie. Because you got some people here unhappy because of their own life circumstances. And it's like, it's all in how you respond to these circumstances. Megan, thank you so much for the 1111. You said I appreciate you. It resonates. Scarily. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to scare you. But, what was I going to say? I forgot. I forgot it already. Yeah, it's all about how you handle like adversity or problems or challenges. You got some people who are upset about even like how you handle challenges or how you overcome obstacles. I don't know. These are people who are mad. They're like, why are you not happy? I don't know. Or why are you happy? Or why can't I? Someone's trying to ask, why can't they make you unhappy? For another set of you, this could just be like a dumbass ex that's upset that you're not crying over their ass no more. You know, like they're not happy with that. They want you to be crying because they're not in your life or something. It's like, it's not that serious. Like somebody, I think you have a lot of people from your past that feel like they were more important in your life than they were or something. Or they want to be more important than they were. Child, I don't know. Yeah, bro, look, we got connections. I'm also getting like these people from your past don't like the connections that you currently are making or that you're about to make. Okay? It says teamwork makes the dream work. Allowing others to share your talents and skills with you will help your career and business grow further. Maybe you have a lot of people that are trying to like blackball you. Like they don't want you making connections to help you expand. It's giving a lot of Jupiter energy. You got a lot of people that don't want you to expand. They don't want you to be seen. They don't want you connecting with folks. Going back to the smear campaign. Yeah, somebody wants me to shut the fuck up. Going back to the smear campaign, you had individuals that were telling lies on you or something, or like painting you out to be something in their life, like the villain, so that they could feel better about their own evil and wrongdoings, or just, I don't know, whatever. And however your life is playing out, we hear this all the time. I know I've said this thousands of times, but the way your life is panning out is causing somebody else to look bad because they lied about something. So somebody's lies are coming out. Someone's looking like a liar, basically, is what's happening. And my hand hurts. What other decks do I need? I don't think I need any more. No. My hand hurts. You said cosmic keys? Yeah, I got that. You said hot mess is supposed to be a compliment that you look great in comfort. They call it a left-handed compliment. It sounds like a backhanded compliment. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you for letting me know I look like a hot mess express. If you didn't mean it negatively, then cool, but I still didn't like it. Let me see. Oh. What's I gonna use? Should I use those? I don't know if I want to use those. There's something here about, like, respect. Like, you had a lot of people, like, disrespecting the shit out of you, thinking it was okay. And I feel like for whoever I'm speaking to, like, you guys have, like, been putting stops to disrespect, and people are, like, don't know how to fucking handle it. Let's do these, maybe? Yeah, fuck it. Like, you're no longer tolerating certain things is what I'm feeling like. Maybe you were a little bit more lenient on certain things. It's like, now you're just like, yeah, nah, that shit isn't flying with me. And it's got people, it's gotten people bothered, I think. Cyber9, thank you so much for the $2. I appreciate you. Give me a second. You guys think I look better without... See, this is what I get told this all the time. You look better without foundation. I like my foundation. Let me see. I do like my foundation. I think this is it. I think we're good, right? I'm all asking you, like you guys know. Maybe I should get this one. My hand. Let's get a regular tarot in this one. And I think we should be good. Oh, that one deck. I should get that one deck. Hold on, I'm like almost bringing all my cards. You said either way. You said I'm bad. Thanks. Thank you for letting me know whether my appearance is acceptable. Ow, my hands. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm hearing another song again. I'm not gonna sing it again. Where the fuck? I think this is it. I don't think I need any more things from here. Do I? I already got the regular tarot. I got the big birth. I don't need that. We already have that one. Okay, I can't really touch my face right now. Okay, let's go. Fuck it. We're good. We're fine. Okay. Let's get some of this tea though. Let's get some of this tea. Do like the way that booty go. Fuck, that's a song I didn't want to. Okay, no hands, bro. I can't. Okay, that's another message for whoever I'm speaking to, whoever this is resonating for. You had someone here who was trying to do you dirty and trying not to leave no hands, like not do the dirty work, like try to make sure there was no paper trail leading back to them being the culprit, right? But they getting found out. They are. Okay, let me be cautious of this. Oh, fuck. Listen, y'all, there's nothing wrong with nipping shit in the bud that you don't like. That doesn't mean you're unhealed. That doesn't mean you're being confrontational. That doesn't mean you're aggressive. That just means you have boundaries, and when you don't like something, you speak up about it, and it's done with. Do you know what I mean? Listen, I was someone who was a chronic holder backer. I would hold back things that used to irritate the shit out of me until later. Then I'd blow up on somebody doing something small. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. If I don't like what you did, I'm going to tell you. It is what it is. Okay, so let's get into here. Hold on. Does that mean that has to be on too? Yeah, probably. Probably. You said the Evil Eye deck? I got that too, baby. I got it. Oh, no. Can you see me? I feel like this light's gonna go out. Hello, everybody. Why is this? Let me do it like this, maybe? So it's not, like, tripping. Yeah, that's better. So it doesn't trip. Chocolate chip. Science. Did we finish it out? I think we figured it out. Don't forget to double tap the screen, y'all, as well. I appreciate you. You said, I don't let things, you say, get to me. Lots of things irritate me, and that's my problem, but it's not always fault. Thank you so much for the $12. I appreciate you. You said, oh my God, you have said that before about not holding my tongue until you were in a situation where you had to hold your tongue for the betterment of the collective. You will learn this too. No. I was holding my tongue a lot for the betterment of the collective, but no. Some things are just purely disrespect, and I don't, it needs to be said. I don't see anything wrong with that. Especially if I'm not, like, on here being like, fuck you, bitch, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm not doing any of that. Do. You said, I love your beautiful hair clip. Thank you so much. Listen, y'all, I know a lot of you be like, oh, don't say nothing, don't blah, blah, blah. I was doing that too. I was doing that. I was one who was saying that as well. But, like, when you have your own platform, then you should talk, Because if you guys aren't constantly having people saying this and that to you on a daily basis, I don't think you should have an opinion about how I'm doing what I'm doing, honestly. Because you don't know. I consider my mental health like a #1 priority. And I'm not about to sit here and allow people to verbally abuse me and be like, it's fine. Because it's not fine. It's not fine. All right, let's get into this. Let's get into it. And it's like, I know I like to make jokes here and there and stuff like that, but, like, no, some people just get too bold and they'd be like, oh, it's just a joke too. And it's like, sometimes y'all aren't qualified to be comedians. So, do you know what I mean? I hope this is making sense. Some people just don't know how to deliver certain things. It's just not the same. Let's get into this reading though. So let's find out what this sinister situation is, baby. See, this is the thing. People don't understand my energy. They don't. Some people don't understand it. I realize I have truly evolved, child. Now, like what she said earlier, the preacher, something, what's her name? DT Peach or Batch, whatever you said earlier, about holding your tongue at certain times. Yes, of course, obviously, there's a time and a place for everything, but, like, sometimes certain things just need to be said. And you can say things calmly. It doesn't have to be wild. All right, let's get into this. I don't know if I want to burn some mugwort first. Maybe we should. Give me a second, child. Because people just do too much. They be doing too much. Yeah. Somebody mad. I also feel like there's someone who's mad, like you won't let them like eat off your plate. It's very strange. Your boundaries, this is the vibe. Your boundaries, your own autonomy, your own individuality, your own beliefs, your own way of how you're moving really irritates people, because it's like these are individuals that want to call you like a rebel, or they want to call you like, how can I say this? Like, you got certain people who really want you to do what they want you to do, and if you don't do it, it's like all of a sudden they want to try to either demonize you, or they're trying to find ways to pinpoint like where you're wrong or something like this. Nash, thank you so much for the $2. I appreciate you. Like, that's what I feel like the energy is. It's like, now that they know they can't merge with you, it's like, or connect with you, or siphon off you, or bind to you, basically. There's so many different languages and names you can place on it. But now that there's been like a level of energetic detachment, you got someone here who's trying to find a way to make you be wrong or something. I don't know. It's very strange. Like, they're trying to demonize your healing. They're trying to find ways to make your boundaries seem ridiculous. This is like someone who doesn't know how to run a business trying to tell you how to run a business. Like, that's the energy. It's like someone who's a surgeon getting berated by a baker, being like, that's not how you do heart surgery. That's not the way. And it's like, but you're a baker. But you bake cakes. That's a vibe. Maybe you got a lot of people, like I said, this is like piggybacking off of yesterday's read. You got people here like who think they know better for your life than you do. Like, people, there's someone who's viewing you like you're naive or something. You got someone who's viewing you like you're naive, you're dumb, you're beneath them, they're more wise than you or something. Like, you got people who think they're more morally superior than you, they know the way better than you. It's giving, I can be a better you. I could be a better you. Look at them. I could be a better them. That's literally the vibe. But the thing is, the verdict has already been sent in. Decisions have already been made. They can't be you. Tony, thank you so much for the $9.99. I appreciate you, chow. Thank you, Becky, for the unk alert. I don't even know what this means. Maybe there's something about an uncle. You said, why can't they be a better themselves? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, you got a lot of, like, you know what it's giving? It's like, now that you got the job and it's been solidified, you got people now trying to, like, minimize the reasons for you being in the position that you are. Like, that's the vibe. It's like, okay, I know you went to school to be a surgeon and stuff, but it's like, do you really deserve that? Like, did you really take those tests yourself? Like, I don't know. There's like people who are still okay. You know how like with this solar eclipse, it's basically separating the real from the fake, right? Like, people who are really meant to be in their spiritual journey in walk, those who are truly the ones who are supposed to have certain spiritual keys from birth, they're maintaining their position. Others that didn't really have the authority, they didn't have the keys, like that, their foundations are being rocked. They're being rocked. The surface beneath them is being rocked. But you got people who are still looking at you, because for whoever I'm speaking to, you on solid ground for whatever you're meant to do in your life, child. And other people who are not on solid ground, they still want to question, like, you're not real or some dumb shit. Let's get into this, child. It's like they still don't want to admit or accept. That's what it is. There's people that don't want to accept that you are who you really is, child. Will it ever end? You know why these people are not willing to accept you being you? Is because they don't accept them for being them. They don't accept themselves, child. Let's get into this reading, because I feel like this is going to get juicy, child. This is the energy, okay? And I feel like there's people here that were really trying to, because I was getting a download yesterday, like last night, that there was someone here who was really trying to, like, shame you out of your own destiny, bruh. Like, they wanted you to feel shameful, or there was people, like, projecting their own shame onto you. And you still standing tall, whoever I'm speaking to. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What they need to hear, what they need to know right now. Okay, so we got 4th house, 8th house, and 12th house. That's crazy. I was thinking about the 4th house earlier in channeling. The house of Cancer. Okay? So there's something here about your family, how you grew up. Your childhood could be very significant. We also have 8th house. This is all about transformations. This also could be talking about, like, inheritances, property, contracts. Okay? And then we have 12th house. Someone here could be feeling... You got some people, once again, like I said, feeling very overwhelmed about your fucking transformations in life, bro. That you really are, all your downfalls and all your transformations and getting back up, all your things that you have gone through have led you exactly where you're meant to be. And these people, the whole time when they saw you falling down and having to pick your ass back up, they all thought you were down bad. They thought you were destined for nothing. And now they just, like, now these people are overwhelmed. They're asking themselves, why them? Starseed, thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate you. You said can't stop, won't stop. Here to serve and lead in my purpose. Thank you, Linda, beautiful butterfly god. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Listen, and the thing is, like, everybody has their own journey to go down on, and they have their own lessons to learn. Not everybody's lesson is to stand up for themselves in this lifetime. Okay? Some people's lessons are to learn to shut the fuck up. Maybe some people were having an issue where they were speaking too much. They need to shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? That's their karma in this life. Some of y'all, your healing and lesson is to speak the fuck up or something like that, to actually use your voice. Willow, thank you so much for the $4.99. You know, everyone's thing is different. Okay? And somebody thought your thing was their thing, and it's like, that's not our thing. That's not my thing. We are not of the same cloth, child. I don't know. There's someone here that, once again, with the merging and the binding, there's someone who wants to believe that y'all are the same. We're not the same. Do I have to sing the song again? Okay? We're not cut from the same cloth. All right? We're not built from the same bricks. This even could be someone who's like, but we grew up in the same household. 4th house. But me and this person went to the same high school. Or me and this person are from the same hometown. We're still not cut from the same cloth. We're not built from the same bricks, baby. This also could be someone who feels like you guys have a similar upbringing of, like, dysfunctional families. So they're like, we're the same. That doesn't mean we're the same, child. Listen, people handle certain traumatic experiences differently than others. Some people allow it to affect them more than others. Some people are able to get over it quicker or handle it differently. You know what I'm saying? So someone is, like, assuming you're them and you're not. We're not cooking with the same sauce, baby. Cold showers. I'm cold-blooded. I'm just joking. I can't. That's from Cal Scrubby. I love that song. Okay? And you also got individuals here that are upset because something is fully coming to an end with this 8th house as well. There's a lot of people in their feelings. For some of y'all, you may not realize this, but like there are people hiding the fact that they feel some type of way about you being the way that you are, and that something is officially over. I don't know. That's the vibe. This is intimate. This is intimate. Don't look at me. Also, I got a download yesterday about someone using your vulnerability like against you, like using a vulnerability against you. So for some of y'all, you guys could have, because I was feeling vulnerable drinking that tea. So this is what I'm getting, like, it reminded me of the download. Someone used a vulnerability that you may have shared with them, like whether this was information or a fear or an anxiety. I don't know what this is. You shared some sort of vulnerability to somebody, and they used that shit against you, or they used it to judge you or something strange. And I feel like you're about to find out. You're going to find out what someone did with a vulnerability that they found out about you. Like, this is how you're going to tell someone is literally a hater. Like, you're going to be like, oh, so your true colors are showing. You truly are a fucking hater, is what you're saying. We have 6th house. Something here about coworkers could be significant as well. It doesn't have to be about coworkers. This could just be what you do for work that somebody's upset about. Child, I don't know. But we got Virgo out here. We have Cancer. We have Scorpio. And we have Pisces. This could be your signs or somebody else's signs. Someone here could be a life path 6, a life path 4, a life path 8, or a life path 3. This could be you or them. What'd you say? You said love bomb to gaslight to drop me and laugh. Yeah, these people be doing a lot. You said you'll laugh to the bank. Thanks. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We have hello from Switzerland. Says you were talking yesterday about Swiss, by the way. Yes, I was. What is that? What is that like? What is that like living over there across the pond? Ciao. Thank you for the 999. You said, no, it's weird, though. No matter what vulnerability, 999 on the follow. Just look. Oh, yeah, it was. You said they used some shit. You said I told them in private and threw it in your face in a respectful conversation, so you respectfully disrespected them back and closed the door and never looked back. Exactly. There's nothing wrong with calmly meeting their disrespect with some more disrespect, bitch. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I really don't, child. I really don't. You said my psychic friend lives in Switzerland. That's what's up. You said they get bribed. Like, I don't know. It's easy to spot and it's all good. Like, you don't know the difference between reading energy. You was birth high priestess. How you going to try to go around that? Yeah, I don't know. People be doing stuff like this, though. They do. Let's get out these. See what this has to say. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? The separation has begun, child. Separation has begun. You said, Linda, and I'm loyal as F, bro. Everybody I go, like, collab with your haters, always interfere. What'd you say? With that, how can I not see that there was tampered with? Because they assume you're dumb, like I said earlier. This is the energy. Like, people are assuming, like, you're gullible. Like, you don't know better. Like, they think they're more wiser than you, more smarter than you, more experienced than you. And then they find out later they done fucked it. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What's happening? What they need to hear, what they need to know. Moon card. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Baby. You got people in their feelings. Tell us more. And you got some people here bothered by the fact that you are not in your feelings. Like, it's just strange, child. Who am I reading for? The collective energy, child. I do zodiac signs, but I only do them once a month, if that makes sense. One zodiac sign per each a month. Yeah, these are people who are in their south node. They're in their feelings because they know they're in trouble. The moon card in south node, yeah, this is not good. This is not good. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Yeah, there's somebody here that also wants to communicate something to you as well. With this Mercury at the bottom of the deck. Mercury. Once again, like I said, there's somebody that had some imaginary beef regarding your ass. Had some sort of sinister plan. Whether they executed this sinister plan or not, or they smeared your name in some way behind the scenes, and now they looking like a liar because of the way your life is panning out, and now they're nervous in their feelings about you finding out, becoming aware that it was their weird ass. And like I said in the beginning of this read, you're going to be like, it was you? This is someone you could have been good to. You're like, wait, you're the one who's harboring all this resentment? For what? I don't know. Something like this is significant. Like, why are you mad at me? For what? For this? Don't take it personal. Tell me more, Spirit. Like, this is some dumb ass ish. This could be because you listened to your intuition when it came to a particular person. It says red flags. You guys could have saw the warning signs within someone. Like, you're like, oh, you a toxic weirdo. You probably weren't, like, weird about it. You probably didn't tell this person, like, yeah, I know you're toxic, so deuces. Like, you didn't do none of that. You were just, like, very polite. You handled something respectfully. And you skedaddled. And somebody's mad at you about this. You got people mad because you respectfully bowed out, bro. Like, what is that? Like, they mad about this. You got people pressed, bro. This could be your family members. We do got family drama. We do have fourth house out here. So, this could be your own family members that are mad because you don't want to be around toxicity. It says old wounds, new arguments, generational patterns, loyalty tested. It says you're allowed to set limits. What was I saying earlier in this reading? You got people who are mad because you have your own autonomy. You have your own set of beliefs. You have your own set of rules. You do what you do. You do what works for you. And you got some people being like, you're not allowed to set limits like that. You're not allowed to fucking live your life how you see fit. Like, people are just mad about the fact that they don't have no control over you. Is the vibe, is what it feels like to me. They're also upset about how old wounds don't affect you how they used to, or something like this. This is like an emotional manipulator that's upset that their little games to hurt you and control you through your feelings don't work no more. That's the vibe it's giving. Okay? So they decided, let's check. Someone's like, let me check to see if they really healed from these wounds. And so they went around gossiping, slandering your name across the town, baby. Far and wide. Trying to ruin your name to get you in your feelings. This is all to prove that you're still in your feelings. This is all to prove that you haven't grown. This is all to prove that you're not healed. This is all to prove that, I don't know, you're out of control. Maybe someone was trying to say, like, you're emotionally imbalanced or something. So they were purposely trying to, like, piss you off, trying to get you to defend your name or something dumb. Someone wanted you to crash out, really, is what they were wanting. Somebody wanted that bull in the China chop. The bull in the China shop episode. That's what they wanted from you. For some of y'all, this is a racist situation. For some of y'all, somebody wanted you to be painted out to be the angry black lady, the angry black man of the town, of the workplace. They were trying to paint you like a stereotype or something. You weren't fitting the narrative, child. You were being too classy up in here. You was making some of the other ones, the other uncolored ones, look ratchet. They didn't like that. They're like, no, no, no. We got to get the brown one to act like the other brown ones. No. It could have been one of those situations, child. It could have been one of those. I'm just saying. I'm just stating what the obvious is. I mean, just listen. When I worked at companies where I was the only chocolate drop, yeah, they be playing games like that. Let's paint them out to be the angry one. No, I'm not the angry one. You're just mad I'm not falling for your weird tricks to try to make me do your work. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I don't like. When I was working a regular 9 to 5, my job description is my job description. And I'm not doing nobody else's work unless the boss or the manager is telling me to do it. I'm not going to listen to my coworker who's on the same level as me try to boss me around. That ain't teamwork. That's someone who's trying to be the boss of me. Like, I don't mind following orders, but when you know what I'm saying? When people play those little games, hell no. No. That ain't working on me. Am I getting paid extra? No? Okay, cool. I suggest you do your job then. Because then I'm going to tell the boss. And that's what I would do. I'll tell the boss, so-and-so was trying to put her work on me. Yeah, I ain't doing her job. Because, number one, you ain't even paying me enough to do the first job. The job I already have. Like, I'm just joking. Okay, let's get into it. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else is happening? I don't know why I'm bringing this up. Maybe this is significant for some of y'all. Like, maybe you just got people that are upset that you're willing to, like, stick up for yourself when you're experiencing injustice. You know what I mean? There's people that are mad. They're like, how dare you speak up about that? It's like, why? Because you couldn't screw me over and manipulate me into doing your job? Like, nah. No. Now you're going to be labeled as someone who's not a team player. I used to hear that all the time. Well, Susie told me she kindly asked you to blah, 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 and she said you decided to not. And that's a sign of you not wanting to be a team player. I said, bitch, am I getting... I can't. I said, bitch, am I getting paid more? Is that in my job description? I can't, bro. Listen. This is why I'm meant to be a business owner. Let's just say that. I'm meant to be a business owner, child. I can't be, listen, or an independent contractor. I can't be, I just can't, child. Mm-mm. And don't you dare show your boss and your teammates that you know how to get your job done correctly the first time, and then also do it done quickly before everyone. Because then they're just going to pile more work on you. You're not going to get congratulated. You're not going to get praised. They're going to say, okay, this one's the workhorse. Anytime we need something done, we send it to this person with no extra pay. Child, hell no. No, I made that mistake too many times. Too many times at a job. I thought, oh, I'm going to get promoted. I'm going to get promoted because I'm doing a good job. I'm working hard. I'm getting everything done before Sally, Sue, Tim, and Joseph. Yeah, no. That's not how it works. That's not how you get promoted. Unfortunately, you would think logically that's how it works. That's not how it works at all. No. Mm-mm. You know how you get promoted? By having faith. Okay? With God, all things are possible. Like what this cup is saying right here. You guys are wondering where I got this? Where did I get this? Burlington Co-Factory, I think. I think this was Burlington. Yeah. I don't think it was Ross. I think it was Burlington. Or was it Dee Dee's? It was one of those. Is with God. That's how you get a promotion. If you guys are watching me right now and you're dealing with some weird coworker situation, child, and your boss ain't paying you as much as you want to get paid and all this other jazz, you're stuck in that situation. Some of y'all, you need to start tapping into what your passion is. What are you really passionate about? Are you even passionate about the job that you got? You know what I'm saying? But if you are, whatever. Some of y'all need to go after your passion because God put that passion in your heart for a reason. To utilize your natural born talents for a reason. And if you just put a little faith in the Most High and go after what brings you joy, baby, everything's going to fall in place. It really does work this way. Tell me more, Spirit. It does. Now, is it going to be easy? No. But neither is working at that 9 to 5. Okay? Dealing with Cynthia, who's always trying to make her do or have you do her job. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, Cynthia. Do your job, bitch. Tell me more, Spirit. What's happening? No offense if your name's Cynthia, okay? We have karmic lessons. Yeah. So this is what I'm getting from this energy. You got a lot of people sad and upset and in their feelings because they're learning some pretty heavy lessons right now. When it comes to messing with you. When it comes to doubting you. For whoever I'm speaking to right now, you got people here that know your origin story. 4th house. They know your origin story, these people. And they've seen the challenges you've faced before. They've seen the things you had to overcome. And these individuals, instead of being inspired, they're hating. Cyber9, thank you so much for the 5. And they're also plotting on how to destroy you. It says you're beautiful when you're being true to yourself. Thank you so much. Yes, yes, yes. You're beautiful. Listen, you got these individuals going through karma. You got them going through karma. They're going through karma. And you're also proof. You're proof to these people that with God, anything is possible. That's what you're proof of. You're proof of what faith can do. With what believing in yourself can do. I don't know. This is the vibe it's giving, child. God is using some of y'all as an example of what is freaking possible. Okay? They thought, oh, you're just living in a fantasy land. Okay? This is why I picked this background for a reason. These are people who are saying, oh, don't listen to the collective. They live in a fantasy land. They're delusional. They don't know what they're talking about. The whole time God was using you to show them that their imagination is what helps them turn the channel to their reality of what they really want to live. But instead, they went around talking ish. Family, lover, business, and friend. About your dreams. And now your dreams are coming true, boo-boo. They mad. These are people who are now thinking to themselves, oh, God, what did I do? Maybe if I was rooting for them and had their back while they were going through this and that, maybe they'd help me out. These are people who are going through shit right now. Like I said, other people's shit, it's rocking. And I hope I'm not saying this as an earthquake takes place because that's going to piss me off. Imagine an earthquake happens tomorrow. I'm like talking all this shit. Okay, let's not do that. Knock on wood, please. But these are people. These are people here who are going through some things, child. And they were. They were talking all this. Listen, I'm just glad I'm not one of them, bitch. I'm glad. I'm glad I'm not one of them. That's all I gotta say, because that would suck. Imagine this is like you dating who's up right now. I really don't know. This is like you dating Taylor Swift, I guess. I don't fucking know. Or Selena Gomez, maybe. I don't fucking know. Who's up right now? I don't know. This is like you dating somebody like that in junior high, and you telling everyone at school that they ain't shit, and that they never gonna be shit, and then they grow up to have a wedding where they close down a whole street for their wedding and an arena. Like that's some big shit stuff. Regardless if it's morally correct or not, that's some big shit stuff. That's how God is like gonna show out for y'all though. See, this is what God does. God do allow these people to run their mouth a little bit. He do. He even makes them believe that they like gotcha a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They nicked you a little bit. But in the end, baby, He's gonna show out. He's gonna show out for you. You said you sell something? Thank you so much for the $50. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I'm so sorry, but thank you so much. You said screw that. You walked out today. What? You quit your job today? Child, if you quit, you can't file for unemployment. Don't quit your job. Don't do that. Do you have another one lined up? Is the question, child. Don't do that. I don't advise that. Marky 999, thank you so much. You said Archangel Michael 444 protection for us. That's what you want. That's what's up, Marky. I appreciate you. You said from Super Walmart. You said, oh, you quit from Super Walmart? I'd quit too. Walmart doesn't pay you shit. You said quit the job, but not the dream. That's what's up. Okay. You said quit work for yourself. You said star, what the F? How do you know? I can't. You said may favor walk with you if you quit your job. May something better be fast coming. Yeah. Hopefully you get something. If not, in the meantime, you could do Uber, you could do Lyft, you could do DoorDash. There's nothing wrong with that. I think UPS, you could work for UPS as an independent contractor as well, delivering. You could do Amazon Flex as well. I love all the gig jobs. I'm not gonna lie. You said he says he works on the most mysterious and magical ways. It says it's unfortunate that people make evil choices, but God is real. Amen. Thank you. Who said that? Who said that real quick? Daniel. Daniel said that. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate you. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I've quit a lot of jobs and did not have a backup plan. But God always gives me another one. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe these are like, chat, I don't know. You got a lot of people mad. That's all I know. You got a lot of people mad that you walked away from. That's all I'm going to say. This is good. Family over business friend. You got them bad. Yeah, and something's getting exposed. And it has something to do about you and your position in this life. You said that spiritual manifester ID. You said God is good all the time. Yes. Thank you, Marky, for being part of the Soul Family memberships. Yeah, you guys are being told to trust your gut at this time when it comes to people from your past. Going through some karmic lessons here. Let me see what it has to say, child. Yeah, these are people who are learning tough lessons here. Painful but necessary lessons. And I feel like for some of y'all, you had to learn a lot of painful but necessary lessons as well in this last cycle. And there's more to come because we don't ever stop healing, growing, or learning in this lifetime. It says showing you what to release, Learn it so you don't have to live it again. Yeah. These people from your past, family, lover, business, friend, they might be wanting to reach out to you with this communication here. It's a no, is what I would say. It's a no. Said my skin is beautiful, thank you. Like the way that booty go. Yeah, you got people here crying. So this is what I'm getting. You got people from your past that are in their feelings. Some of them who done fucked up. Who were, once again, having an imaginary beef. They should have used their imagination for something better, like manifesting their dreams to come true. But instead, they chose to use their imagination to beef with y'all, okay? And to create your downfall. Now that they want to come back to you crying. So just be mindful of this. This whole time, they had an imaginary beef with you. Now they sitting up here crying because karma done smacked them. They could even be crying and asking for help. These could be people who are in trouble now for something. This could even be as serious as someone in trouble with the law for whatever they did to you. It doesn't have to be that serious for a lot of y'all. This could just be someone who is being convicted from spiritual law, like from the divine, like their consciousness. Like they have, it's riddled with guilt or something. Like they can't sleep at night because they know they did somebody dirty over an imaginary beef. I don't know, child. Some of them committed a crime against you. I don't know, for some of y'all. Somebody committed a crime and now they fucked up. You said the Boston effed up too, IRS baby. I don't know. Maybe someone's in trouble with the IRS. Someone said you just had a smudge. Please do. You said it's a hail to the nah. You said many crimes. Yeah. Crimes. What is this crime about? Do. Like the way that booty go. Let me see. Wow. This is one of the cards that I accidentally picked up when I was getting all these other decks. This is the only card. It says limitless universe. It says the universe is boundless and abundant. Open your heart to receive without limits. Walking in the truth that your dreams do not take away from others. This is what I'm getting as well. For some of y'all, you got some weirdos that felt like your dreams coming true meant that you were taking it meant that something was taken away from them or something. Like, I don't know. You dealing with some people that got a weird mind. That's all I know. Wicked minds. Ugh. This is like someone who felt like if you're winning, they can't win either. I don't know. What's this crime about? What's this crime about? Where is this? Or this injustice? What is this about? I don't know, but your spirit guides are all on it. Tell me more. This could be a spiritual crime. That's what I feel like. For some of y'all, this could be a mother figure. Don't have to be. This could be somebody's wife who thought you were into their person, or they thought you were cheating with their person. They want to come in with an apology. Sorry, I committed a crime. That's what they're going to come in and say. Oh, I'm sorry. By the way, I thought you were. No. You're going straight to jail, ma'am. Tell me more. What's happening? Yeah. This is somebody here whose chaos magic backfired on them. Now they're losing their ish. And they committed. Is someone going to try to claim like they had a moment of insanity or something like that? That's why they committed a crime against you? No. You're going straight to jail, bitch. The fuck? Absolutely not. You're being warned of this person who want to come in crying, talking about, I'm sorry. This person could be an earth sign. Heavy Virgo energy, because the Queen of Pentacles is Virgo, has the Virgo sign on there. You see it? But it could be anybody. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Cap, or anyone. We also have Pisces with the Page of Cups. Your sign, their sign. Yeah, you're being warned about this person. They coming in with an illusion. We have the Seven of Cups. Because there's some sort of money-motivated crime. Somebody did something because of money. Of course, it's always money or some sort of love connection that's gone south or something, child. Or someone believing something is for love or whatever. Yeah, somebody got caught out. And you know about it. You're about to level up with something here. You're moving on to karma waters. A Leo could be significant. You could be a Leo. Or something is just literally being illuminated about a crime. So you just heard that song today? Said the love of money, yeah. This is making me irritated. What time is it? How long have I been on here, child? Over an hour. You said, yes, I know, they know, I know what they did. Yeah, they already know that you know, child. And they're sweating now. Now these people are sweating. Because you're part of the 144. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. These are people that they know what they done to you. They know you're not cut from the same motherfucking cloth, baby. Because they over there, they can't breathe and shit. And you sitting there calm, baby. We're not cut from the same cloth, child. We're not cooking with the same fucking sauce, bitch. They got bad taste. It says divine protection and discipline. These people were underestimating your discipline, okay? It says your angels are guarding you, but you gotta stay consistent too. Okay. W, you about to get a win, baby. Because you part of the 144, child. Somebody's first, middle, or last name can start a W. This could be you or them. We got 8888. Baby. Overflow on overflow. Abundance is multiplying for you. Boo-boo. It wasn't just in your imagination. Somebody's real dreams is coming true, bitch. I don't know who this is for, but you better buckle up, Buttercup, because your dreams is about to be, like, God is about to rain down blessings on you, like, for real. And I know, I don't want y'all to think I'm one of them cheesy readers who's like, you're getting abundance here. Money's coming to you, because you know I'm not one of those, okay? I be telling you bad news all the time. This is good news. This is actual good news. You got something good coming in. Ciao. This could be coming in the form of opportunities. Like people coming in and offering you stuff. Offering you to work with them. Job opportunities, stuff like that. We have divine feminines or divine masculine's friend is obsessed with them. What is this about? So you got someone here that's obsessed with you, that is connected to someone who's with you or wants to be with you. You said Linda? Okay. Tell me more, bro. Yeah, you got someone here who's refusing to apologize for cock blocking some sort of connection for you. Someone's been trying to stop a connection from forming, trying to stop opportunities for you. Maybe you got some people that know you, that you grew up with, family over business friend, and maybe some people were asking about you because they don't know you, but they assumed that someone you grew up with knew you more or could tell them something about an opportunity to present to you, and they're telling this person, oh, they're not the one for the job. Oh, I wouldn't ask them. I wouldn't, if I were you, I wouldn't offer. You know what I mean? This is like cock blocking activity. Tell me more. This person's going to refuse to apologize for what they did, but their little game to block and delay you is over. We got 12-12. It says the cycle is over. Step into better. What is ending is making room for your upgrade. So your upgrade is here, baby. Yeah. You guys could be clairaudient. Thank you for the goat, baby. You guys could be clairaudient. It says rest, release, surrender. You've done enough. Now let the universe take over. Yeah, so you guys are being told to rest. Release what no longer serves you. Slow down. Get rest. That's all I keep getting. I'm not going to be on here for too long, by the way, because I am going to rest. I need to rest. We have loan or application approved. So you're about to get a yes for something, either like a literal loan or application, especially for those who were saying they quit their job today. For some of y'all, I don't know, fill out an application. You might get a yes, ciao. Or something is just going to be going your way or something like this. We have abundance as an attitude. As long as you keep your mindset positive, something's going to go your way. Someone here could be a Capricorn. This could be you or them. Okay? Someone said Wu-Tang. Y'all be saying the dumbest shit in here sometimes. You said, yes, you do. You said, love the natural beauty. Thanks for the channel. Yes. You said, coincidence, your birthday is on the 12th. That's what's up. You said, abundance. Okay. It says... Someone said, how will we repay the loan? Do you not work for a living? Do you not have a job? Some of y'all just be asking the dumbest questions I ever heard in my life. Why would you get a loan if you're not ready to repay it? Then you shouldn't be applying for a loan to begin with. See, that's the problem with y'all with your finances. Some of y'all don't know how to handle your finances. I've noticed. Like, listen, I'm a Taurus though. Someone said it's called fraud. Yeah, I'm a Taurus though. I don't like getting credit cards. I like to have very few credit cards. Like, I go to the store, especially if I go to Sephora, they always be trying to get me to get a credit card. I said, I ain't getting no credit card with y'all. Okay, no. I go to Best Buy, they're like, you want to get a credit card? Absolutely not. No. No. No, thank you. You know what I mean? I'm not about to... No. Don't be getting loans you don't even have a way to repay. Please don't be financially irresponsible. I feel like I'm talking to somebody like I'm your mama. Like, I don't... Adios. We have 1144. We have get focused and follow through. It says the universe is clearing distractions. Stay locked in. You said it's raining? Walk-ins? Really? Don't say that, because then what if the rain comes over here? You're like our neighbor state, Nevada. You said the loan will be used so you can make $150 an hour. That's fine. You have a plan. You're a man with a plan, sir, Mr. Anthony Knight. But you're not out here trying to applying for a loan you're not sure how you're going to pay back? That don't make no sense, bro. Mm-mm. You shouldn't get approved. I should be a loan officer. I should go to school and become a loan officer, baby. I'd be denying everyone's loans. I'd be denying everyone's loans and being happy about it. I'd be like, you can't even financially repay this back. No, denied. I can't. You need to fix your priorities. I'd be giving them a life lesson. I can't. Absolutely not, child. We need to go back to the basics with this one. 'Cause they got all their priorities messed up, child. Tell me more spirit. Yeah, you got a copycat. You got a copycat here. They mad. You have a copycat that's upset. Trust your gut. Your copycat committed a crime. For some of y'all, you might find out someone pretended to be you, stole your identity, and took out a loan in your name that they're not planning on paying back. They're expecting you to pay back. This even could be spiritually. Someone's trying to transfer their weird ass karma onto you so that you could pay. This is what a copycat's trying to do. Absolutely not. Goodbye. I ain't picking up, once again, I'm not picking up nobody's slack, child. Maybe this is the vibe. Somebody wants you to pay for their karma, their debt. Clear up my debt. Pay my loan. I own. No. Is this what someone's trying to do? They're trying to do some witchery so that you could, like, pay for something karmically that they've done so they don't have to go through it. Like, this is like someone trying to say, like, yeah, but you're strong enough. No, bitch. No. But you're strong enough. We've seen you overcome worse. No. No. Maybe this is your weird ass sister, bro. This could be a sister. Don't have to be. It could be a childhood friend. It could be somebody you don't even fucking know. Let's just keep it 1,000. It could be someone you don't even know. But for a lot of y'all, it's somebody you already know. You need to trust your gut. Someone's going to try to talk their way out of a crime that they committed against you. Or they were trying to get you to take the fall for. This could be quite literal. Like, someone literally, like, put a credit card in your name and they've been going around swiping it around town and not paying a single bill of this credit card. But it's in your name, so they don't care. The bill is in your name, though. Or this is someone here who got a car with your social security number and your name. And they haven't paid that thing. And they don't care because it's in your name. You said loan for a Libra denied. I can't. I'd be denying all the loans. No one would want to come to me. I can't. No one would want to come to my office. They'd be like, oh, wait, the loan officer is Linda? Oh, fuck no. Can I get someone else? That's what's going to happen, baby. Bitch. Let me stop. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Tell me more. Bitch. We have 3 months. We have 3 months. Okay? This copycat was doing something for 3 months. Maybe they were getting away with, like, running up a credit card in your name for 3 months. I don't know. They did something for 3 months. You said, welp. Again. You said, I'm reciprocating energy, so. And then you said, Linda, no loan for you. I don't need a loan. I don't know why I would need a loan. Have you guys ever applied for a loan? The only loans I've ever applied for is student loans. What other loans? I guess a car loan, right? But you get that from the bank. Is that the same thing, though? I don't know. Child. But yeah. You get loans for houses, don't you? A house loan, right? Because that's how, like, Listen, I don't own a house, child. I don't know how that works. So like, yeah, right? Because if the bank owns your house if you don't pay for the house, right? Like if you skip out on your mortgage, it's called foreclosure, right? They close it and then the bank owns it because the bank's the one who gave you the money in the first place. I gotta look this up. Listen, I'm not an adult yet, okay? I don't know this type of adult stuff, child. Let me see what's happening. I don't know. Mortgage fraud maybe is significant for some of you. Maybe someone's not, they haven't been paying for this house for the last 3 months or something. This person could be from India or you're from India. You got to flip where it needs to go. You said the bank keeps the interest. Okay, you said only boomers have houses. Yeah, I felt like that's an old person's topic. Tony, thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate you. You said no loan, Linda. That's what I should change my channel name to No Loan Linda, bitch. And then the whole channel is me saying denied. Denied. We have, if you are paying a mortgage, the bank owns it. Yeah, that's what I thought, right? You said the 304s, some 304s in the house. Who's 304ing it? You said it's a money loan. I know. Huh? It's their loan. It's the bank's, right? You said whether credit or bank, it's still a loan. I'm so confused. I don't understand. You say, ain't no shame in my game. I graduated. You got your blue Yankee and a graduation hate. So someone's been hating on you because you graduated from school, sir? Or ma'am? Dreams trustworthy? 333. Shauna said her birthday is 304. Y'all need to stop calling. Y'all need to leave her alone, Joe. We have aggravated identity theft attorney. What's this mean? All these fucking serious words. We have, you said Allah is not a law. Allah is not the law. Allah is not my God. I'll say that for for starters, bitch. No offense, but Yahweh is mine. We have, thank you for the Unk alert. There are laws of God. Yahweh. I don't know about the laws for your Allah, sir, ma'am. You said, what's your ethnicity? Your mama. I can't. Let me stop. Let me not be a bitch. You said, oh my God, there's a lot of weirdos here. Yeah, there's some weirdos in the chat. You said your brother, thank you for the Uncle alert, Maria. You said your brother is a beast. Thank you. You said, God, my stuff all day, every day. You represent the day. Okay. I don't want to read that. You said Allah is just a title meaning God. Well, God, if that's the case, God does have rules. He has laws. It's literally written in the Bible. And other holy texts other than the Bible. Just to clarify that. You said let it go, different account energy. Don't like that at all. In here now, watch this dumb shit. I don't understand. I don't know if I should block you or not. Maybe that's the vibe. Maybe you guys weren't sure of whether you should block somebody or not. You're like, are you a hater? Maybe you're suspicious. maybe y'all been suspicious of someone, like, of being a hater or being on the hate train, but you kind of kept them around because you weren't sure. I think it's about to be made very clear to you that someone was truly having some sort of beef with you, child. Someone said block. You said block them? You guys are so mean. Listen, you guys said you're all saying block this person. You said my I can't. You said your home was destroyed, so you're living in the place you're at for free. Well, that must be a beautiful thing, Angel Perry. She living in somewhere for free, child. You said yes, you're suspicious. You said don't nobody got time for that. You said suspend them? Okay. If they come up in here saying something weird. You said Allah is from a fictional book called the Oh my god, bro. Let's not diss other people's religions, child. Or I'm not gonna take it that far, child. I'm not taking it that far. Everyone, listen, this is the beauty of this world. We all are entitled to believe in what we want to believe, child. It is what it is. As long as it's not hurting nobody else. You said the laws. Maybe this is the vibe. Maybe somebody feels like the laws don't apply to them. This is what someone believes. The laws don't apply to me. So, this is why they felt so bold in committing this crime. Well, it doesn't apply. It doesn't apply to me, though. It does, though. This is what your copycat's gonna come in and say. But it doesn't apply to me because you are me and we are together and we're cut from the same cloth, bitch. No, we're not. No, we're not, bitch. Is that what's happening? Yeah, so they hear about you using your voice, you singing, you expressing yourself, child. DJ Music, you said they already got the loan. Okay, so somebody already got some loan. You said this is fun. I hope you're having fun. Listen, sometimes, you gotta understand, I'm a full spectrum person, okay? 1 second, I might be reading somebody in the chat. Next second, I'm gonna be making y'all laugh, okay? I'm a normal human being with emotions. Okay, I'm not a robot. Because some people be pissing me off, being like, but aren't you? Like, because I'll see comments. I'm not saying this is from all of y'all, but there's some weirdos, and they'll write comments like, oh, that's not very role model-y of you. It's like, okay, and you're perfect? This is what I can't stand. I can't stand people. I can't. That's just it. That's the end of the sentence. I can't stand people in general. I can't, bro. I just can't. People be getting on my nerves. Let me see what else is going on. I just... Because, like, never mind. Let me not say too much. Tell me more, Spirit. Less is more. We have fake laugh. So someone was fake laughing with you. Acting like they supported you. You guys were cool. Whole time they were committing a crime. Like I said before, you were good to this person. They felt like the rules don't apply to them, though. What do you mean the law? I can't, bro. Tell us more. Says your money is about to increase. Okay? Money, 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 money. It is. Or something's about to be given to you, or some sort of opportunity is coming your way, child. Yeah, a promotion is coming in. Wow. What else? This is something that someone's been trying to block for a whole year. They didn't want you to have this for a whole year. And this is crazy. You know what's wild? I just had this conversation today, okay, with somebody. And I was venting to her about something. She told me she experienced not a similar, well, kind of similar situation, but it's like, it's giving karmic cycle, right? A karmic cycle that lasted a whole year. It took a year to wrap up. For some of y'all, you guys could have been dealing with a scenario with someone that took a whole year to, like, have it finish out. Baby boo. It was creepy because what she dealt with, what I dealt with, it's like this, the storm began in the same month and it's ending in the same month. So August could be very significant for y'all. You guys could have discovered the devil in your camp or the devil in your life, and you could have stood up to that devil in last year in August. And now it's wrapping up this month in August. Whatever this is, whatever this lesson was, you're wrapping it up. This is the vibe, okay? For some of y'all, it could be a different month of this year. Maybe y'all's wrapped something up in April of last year, or began in April of last year and it wrapped up in April already. Everyone's life is different. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. This is pissing me off. By the way, I'm not on TikTok. I'm not on Facebook. So if you're watching me right now, ciao. Just know, I'm not on those freaking platforms. Do not send them money. Do not get readings from them. Please. And I think there's a fake on Instagram of me, but if it doesn't have a blue check mark next to my name, Occult Lifestyle, on Instagram, if there's no blue check mark, it ain't me. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit, because people just be pissing me off. You said you always ask God to allow me to see the justice. That's right, DP Batch. That's right, baby. We have tracking device on your vehicle. So for a whole year, someone was keeping heavy tabs on you because they knew you were finally closing something out. Something beautiful is coming in. I'm going to tell you this right now. By the end of August, in the beginning of September, there is going to be a change in your life. Something physically is going to be changing in your world in September. I'm telling you this. You guys could have dealt with a storm in September of last year, and now you got blessings pouring through this September because you made the right decision. I feel like you were being tested through a situation or through a person. Something like this. Something like this happened, ciao. It says, you are definitely talking about me, Linda. That's right. All right, Walk-ins. Something's going to go nationwide is on your side. Something's going to go national for some of you. Not all y'all, because not everybody's situation is going to be on the news. That would be statistically not freaking possible. But for some of y'all, something is going to be known. For show. Says case has national exposure. There's gonna be someone who's gonna be getting publicly humiliated. Oh, I forgot to finish that that download. Last night I was picking up something about someone really focused on trying to embarrass you in some way, or have you crash out publicly or something like that, or make you look crazy or some shit like this. But tis. This person's about to be publicly shamed for being weird. You know what I mean? People are going to know what this person did. People are going to be like, oh, so you went that far? You took something that far? Are you that petty? Or it may not even be pettiness. This could just be someone just downright evil. You that evil? You're capable of that much evil. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. And you were good to this person. Mind you, once again, I have to reiterate that. You were good to this person. Yeah, the same person could be trying to call and message you, email you from fake accounts, fake phone numbers, phone calls. What the fuck? Something, child. You said 24-hour lockdown. What does that even mean? You said, yep, criminal DV case against your ex is finally wrapping up next month. Justice will be served. Starseed Rising. I didn't know that, girl. See, I don't know. I don't need to know her personal information, child. I don't need to know y'all personal information, but something clicked when I was talking to this young lady today. It was wild. It clicked instantly. I'm like, oh, we're all going through this right now. This is like a collective thing of shit wrapping up karmically. It's fucking wild. Sometimes when you're going through something, and you keep it to yourself, sometimes you just feel like, I'm probably just the only one going through this. I don't want to burden nobody, with my problems. But like when you hear like other people and it's like similar, it's just wild how we're all kind of like, we move like humans, we kind of move like ants. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. We're more alike than you realize, y'all. Thank you, Jody. We're more alike than you realize. You said cuffing season? You said Paul Wall agrees? Isn't he passed? You said, damn teacher, you know me too well. Yeah, that shit wild. Listen, there's stuff that goes on in my life behind the scenes. Oh, you see that? There's stuff that goes on in my life behind the scenes that I don't come up on here and tell y'all. I don't. I be choosing to suffer in silence, bitch, because number one, my platform, I choose to keep it professional. Number one. Number two, I also don't want to give nobody no free promo or clout. Absolutely not. No. You're non-existent. I'd rather have them be non-existent. Okay? That's my pettiness. You don't even exist. You're not even important enough to mention. You know what I'm saying? But basically what I'm saying to y'all, you get in some justice here. Someone was trying to play with you. It's a no. Keep minding your business. You guys could be seeing a lot of crows at this time. I don't know about y'all, but you know how the crows are with my backyard. Okay? They were gone for a couple days, but I think it's because I put peanuts out. I'm not gonna lie. I did put some peanuts out earlier today and last night or the day before that. So I feel like they're realizing I'm putting the peanuts out again, so. But I'm trying to put them out there for the squirrels, but the squirrels aren't coming back. The baby squirrels. I haven't seen them in a while. Once again, I don't know what this is about. This is somebody's wife. Look, it says his wife knows about you. Somebody's wife or partner could have thought you were trying to be with their man or their wife. I don't fucking know. Somebody. No. Nobody wants them. Please go somewhere else with this crap. Please. If I find out somebody, it's an imaginary beef. Wow. No wonder. It truly is an imaginary beef. Someone really was beefing with you because they thought you were trying to steal their person or come in between their connection while you sitting here drinking your water, minding your business. The whole time, for some of y'all, that their person is not even your type. You're like, ew, who? Him? Please. Don't flatter yourself. Do not flatter yourself, ma'am, sir. This is the vibe. Or somebody, maybe this is somebody here who like wanted to, like I said, you have some people that had beef with you and they didn't have a real reason. So they made one up in their own head to justify their jealousy. You jealous ass. It says, no, I want my own world, not to be a fifth wheel. That's drama and low. Exactly. I just want to be left alone, child. We have drinking water and hydration is important. Exactly. It says 3 were hanging out on your front gate. 1 was hopping in front of your car. Ew. Forensic, what happened? You had people trying to bring drama to your front door. You says they want what? He says they want that connection to God. Yeah, they can't have it. It's a no, child. You said haters, yes. 100% DJ music. Thank you for the 100 DT. He said, I don't have time for others people's BS. People just need to learn to leave quiet people alone, child. Leave me alone. Please. You know what? Someone's gonna get haunted by your ancestors. That's all I know. Child, let me just say that. Go ahead, try it. Mess with the quiet person. Their ancestors gonna whoop your ass at night. You're gonna be like, oh my god, what is that dark shadow figure? It's their it's one of their dark helpers that you pissed off, bitch. Because that person works with the dark and the light, and you fucked up. That's what happened. That's what happened. They may be nice, but some of them on their spirit team, because didn't spirit team came out? Some of them on their spirit team ain't that nice. Thank you, Rosebud, for the unk. Some of them on their spirit team ain't fucking nice, baby. They ain't nice. And they're gonna make sure you know. We got Earth sign. For some of y'all, you had an Earth sign having an imaginary beef with you. Taurus, Virgo, Cap. If it was another Taurus, bitch, you better get your shit together. Deadass. Like, if I had another Taurus trying to imaginary beef with me, this bitch, we're not. Maybe somebody thought because you were the same zodiac sun sign that y'all was the same. Or because you were the same element. Oh, we're both earth signs. We're the same. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. There's different. The different deacons of each zodiac sign matters, baby. The deacons matter. You know what I'm saying? This is like a late Taurus, close to, what is it? Close to June, end of May, trying to be like, we're the same. We're not the same. I'm the first week of May. Those are two different types of Tauruses. We're not the same. We don't have the same temperament. It's not the same. It's not the same, child. Tell me more, Spirit. We're not the same. Or this is a Taurus that's more close to like, what is it, March? Or is it April? April, May. In April-ish, May-ish, cuspus, trying to act like we just, we're not the same. That's a whole different temperament, child. We're not the same. No. We have, yeah, someone, listen, this is what I'm saying. It says someone's trying to gaslight you. This is what I'm saying. Be careful. You're going to have someone trying to gaslight you. Because they're trying to get out of a crime they committed. They're going to come in with the tears. But the whole time, this person thought the law didn't apply to them. Also, they're going to try to convince you that you guys are the same. We're not the same. This could even be someone who's trying to say like, oh, you're just as much as a criminal as me. Bitch, where? This is what I'm getting. You said full Taurus. Bro, I'm just being for real. Like, no. And I don't know about y'all. I don't show no sign favoritism. Just because someone else says they're a Taurus doesn't mean I don't think to myself, oh, I'm going to automatically like you. That's not true. I met some Tauruses where I was like, I don't like your ass at all, bitch. I can't. We not the same. You know what I'm saying? I think I just don't like people. I think that's what it is. It don't even matter about the sign. It's just because they're a person. Just another person. I just don't like you. Let me stop. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Yeah, somebody trying not to go to jail. That's 5 out of 10. Somebody don't want to go to jail. Someone's trying to gaslight you so they don't have to go to jail. It was just in their imagination. Just their imagination. It was just in their imagination that they thought they were going to get away with this. They getting locked up. You gotta go. They gotta go, child. You're welcome. We have cousins. For some of y'all, this could be a weird-ass cousin. Or some people from your hometown. It says, hometown friends reaching out. You got people who are going to reach out to you. They in trouble. Remember, they're going to say, but we're the same. We're cut from the same cloth. Remember, Linda? We come from the same hometown. Don't forget where you came from, bitch. I know where I came from. I'm fully aware. We're not the same, though. We didn't make the same choices in life. Yeah. Remember that? You chose to commit a crime, you dumb bitch. We're not the same. We're not the same. Tell me more. We have dark coven or cult. Someone here could be part of a coven, something. You said ankle bracelets too. I can't, bro. You said, what's the crime, child? I don't know. I tried to figure that out. Didn't I? Oh, probably something about your identity. Loans. Something. It was money. Duh. It was a... We did figure this out. A money-motivated crime? Someone just said fraud. I think it was fraud. Because we're talking a lot about loans. We're talking about shmoney. We have family this, which I don't know if I'm supposed to say because YouTube has they have a bunch of new rules now. So I don't know. The list of words you can't say are growing. So you're going to have to read it. Because I can't say things. Okay? We have 1 month. Someone's really hoping their last bottom dollar of voodoo work is gonna do what it need to do for you because they ain't trying to go to jail. They're not trying to go to jail. This is someone here who is jealous of you. It says boss is jealous. For some of y'all, this could be an old employer. This is for some of y'all, not all y'all. Maybe for whoever quit today in your job, maybe even your own boss is jealous of your courage for quitting because they don't even like their own job. Something like this. We got a tracking device on your phone. They just tracking all types of things. Hold on, it's cold. Where? It's too cold in here. It's 60s in here. It's too cold. Are you guys ready for the fall? Because I'm not, child. I am not. I don't want it to be cold. I don't like when it's cold. You said that moment your boss gives you a bonus for quitting and walks out behind you. Bro. That's what I'm saying. You said helicopter still flying over you as well? That shit's irritating. You said she's not ready for the fall. I'm not. I'm cold. I'm gonna go shopping for sweaters now because it's a no. We have jealous because you're prettier. So you're dealing with someone here who's jealous of you because they feel like you're more attractive. I don't know. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of hearing people's dumbass excuses for their hatred. I'm tired. I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of saying it. Once again, they're just mad they're not you. They're mad that you have your own individuality. They're mad that they can't control you. They're mad that you have some sort of level of perceived freedom that they feel like they don't have, so therefore they want to take that shit away from you too. Like, you just got people here they're control freaks. You got control freaks out here. Listen, there's a time and place for all types of beings. There's a time and a place for someone who is a control freak to truly shine. There is. But right now is not the time. In this scenario, it's just not it. Okay? It's just not it. Let's look up what's going on with this full moon, child. We got 105. I'm glad that you guys enjoy my company, because, child, I think I'm hilarious. Like, if you guys want to know, like, what I do while I'm alone, I literally just, I make jokes all the time with myself. Like, listen. Oh, it is Leo. The new moon is in Leo. Hold on, give me a second. New moon in Leo falls in Leo season between July 23rd to August 22nd. Yeah, we're in between that. It says, this is a wonderful moon under which to get clear on how you wish to speak your truth. Wow, I just did this. How you wish to speak your truth and share your heartfelt gift and authentic voice with the world. Bro, didn't I just go through a whole tangent and rant about how I'm gonna say how I want to say whatever the fuck I want to say, bitch? I can't, bro. Don't ever underestimate me, bitch. Don't ever doubt me like I be doubting me, okay? Let me stop. Bro, that's wild. Yeah. I got new rules, okay? And I'm setting the tone. I got new rules, baby. You say something slick, I might say a little something slick back if I'm irritated. Because I don't want to explode on here. I want to be crashing out. I'm going to calmly disrespect you just like you disrespected me. I can't, bro. That takes true strength, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That takes true strength to come to this. To come to this point in my life. You have no idea. You have no idea what I used to be like, y'all. You have no idea. And then imagine that mixed with alcohol. Oh, it's a hot mess, bro. Maybe that's the vibe. Okay, we've been saying hot mess this whole pretty much reading. So maybe somebody could have been going around trying to get people to look at you like you're a hot mess. But they're going to be the one in the end looking like the hot mess express. Like, maybe someone was, like, telling people, like, you were the hot mess. Someone could have been trying to tell people that you're still that hot mess from the past. Does this make sense? Like, someone, I don't know how to explain this. But your, like, hot mess is more refined. You have a hot mess refinery? Something like this is happening, child. I don't know, but it's like, this is like you using your voice. You're fully stepping into your voice is the vibe, okay? For whoever this is for. Maybe Ursula, for a while, was successful at taking your voice away from you. Making you afraid to voice your opinions or your boundaries or your likes or dislikes. And now Ursula mad because you reclaiming your power over your own voice, baby. And they mad. Yep. Child. Let's see what this has to say. It says, you may tell me... What? You may tell me that you don't have one, but believe me, you do have a voice. And Leo will help you find and feel it. It is. Thank you, Leo. Thank you, the energy of Leo. You have helped me find my motherfucking voice. Listen, let me not gas up the Leos. You guys already got a big head. Let me not gas y'all up. You know what you are. I tried to wink. We have, it says, you will find a deep desire under this moon to work. What the fuck? What am I reading? It says, you will find a deep desire under this moon to do work that is of service to the world and humanity and to share something that only you can share. And so, if you have had any ideas about starting something new, Leo is your perfect partner for heart-based endeavors. Oh, or plans to bring you and the world joy. When we have, even if you're not sure exactly how yet, it says this moon will give you the bravery to take on new things and the commitment to see them through. Child, would you look at that? It says this is also a wonderful moon for self-care. It is, and that's exactly what I did today. Got myself some micro needling done, child, and some bow ties. You're welcome. You're welcome, bitch. Okay, let's see. What was I reading? Okay, giving yourself permission for. Okay, hold on. I'm skipping over some things. Am I? I am. As Leo energy makes giving yourself permission for rest and pampering a lot easier. It really do. I'm gonna go book myself a massage tomorrow, bitch. I need to sleep. I'm gonna sleep in. No, I gotta exercise. Listen, hold on. We have permission for rest and pampering a lot easier, so you put your needs first for a day or two. A day or two? For me? Where? Maybe this is what you guys need to do. Make some time for you. Listen, congratulations. You know what? I keep thinking about that person in the chat who just walked out and quit their job. I'm gonna say this right now. Maybe that was the truth you needed to speak. Congratulations. I'm proud of you and your bravery, and you should be proud of yourself as well. You know? Cuz that's a lot to have on, like, to put on the line, you know? Maybe it's the best thing. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. It says give yourself some downtime so you have the energy for all the play that is to come. So something fun is coming through for you. It says just as you often see lionesses lying around all day, basking in the sun, so that they'll have the energy to go after what they want later in the day. It says you should allow yourself the same luxurious stretching out and gathering back of your energy. It's like the universe giving me permission to be lazy and to be pampered. It's like the best birthday gift. Listen, let me see. What? Ew, I'm like too happy right now. Don't look at me. It says, listen to your heart's calling. It says, place your hands over your heart for just a few moments every day to tune in to how it feels and to receive any messages that's trying to send you, that it's trying to send you. So listen to your heart. And if you guys like what you're hearing so far, I am reading from the Lunar Living book. Okay, I gotta give credit where credit is due. You can purchase this on Amazon like I did. Okay, by Christy. I think her name is Gallagher, but I could be wrong. I don't know how to pronounce words too good. Okay, let's see. And then it says, find your inner spark of self-expression for 10 minutes a day. Do something that lights you up. It could be writing, painting, dancing, singing. Whatever you feel most expresses the inner you in that moment. This is how I be living my life all the time. It says have more fun, play, and adventures. It says plan 2 or 3 activities over the waxing moon to bring more happiness, joy, and childlike energy into your life. It's time to be adventurous. You know what's crazy? Listen, messages, y'all need to understand. Even the simple, mundane conversations you have with people, there are fucking messages in those conversations. I'm speaking to my channelers right now. For all my channelers that are watching, or someone, or for those who don't know if you're a channeler or not, if you are discovering that when you have simple conversations with people, you're getting your answers prayed, or you're getting your answers prayed. You're getting your prayers answered through people, through conversation, or if you're realizing like you got people like connecting dots to you or repeating certain words, pay attention to those things. Okay? Pay attention to those things. And do understand that those people who are having conversations with you are not aware. They're not aware that that's what they're doing. Does this make sense? So understand. Just understand. But anyway, I had that conversation I had. She would say something about like, she's like, when are you going on a vacation? I said, bitch, I don't fucking know. But maybe I need to know. I need to figure one out. I've been saying this for how many years on this freaking channel? I want to go on a vacation. Where? Bitch, nowhere. Nowhere. Drop it low. Do booty go. Da 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 da. I just want to go where I'm pampered. Is that too much to ask? Someone said the couch, bro. What was that, Hermits? Shut up, Hermits. He said the couch. No, you don't need to shut up. Wow. I like the way that booty go. It says what to watch out for under a Leo moon. It says telling people what you think they want to hear rather than speaking the truth. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to say at the beginning of this reading. Okay? And I don't mean no harm to nobody, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat no fucking situation no more. Like, if you done irritated me by saying something, I'm gonna make it obvious. But I'm gonna do it calmly. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gonna do that shit again. You understand me? Like, that's that's the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you meant well, but I didn't take it well. So, we're gonna get crazy for we're gonna get crazy for a second. You don't know what lunar cycle I'm on yet, do you? So mind your P's. Mind your P's, bitch, and your Q's. Okay, listen. What we saying? We have being a drama queen. Okay, so you're being another thing to watch out for is being a drama queen or throwing childlike tantrums. Okay, try to avoid these things. And then it says giving unsolicited advice. I do this every day. No, I'm just joking. To everyone around you, even though it comes from a good place. Wow, what was I just saying? Fuck. Killing me, stop. Yeah. You don't know what cycle I'm on. I can't. You don't know if I'm on my lunar cycle. You know if I'm on my menstrual, bitch. You don't know. Use caution. Use caution with me. I can't. Let me stop. We have a crystal for this moon would be rose quartz for opening your heart, sunstone for self-empowerment to harness the energy of the sun, or Amazonianite to bring childlike playfulness. I like that. Me likey. You said have a grand blessed night, kings and queens. Good night, Mr. Logan. Logan. That's how it looks like your name is spelled. Logan. Let's find out who this freaking weird ass copycat is. You said I thought about it 1 month. You said I'm like, okay, so there's PMS and you have like a whole week after, which you think is worse than the week before. So you think you get 1 normal week a month. Yes, you're correct. We're always in some sort of hormonal battle with ourselves as women. Yes, it's... Let's not talk about it. 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 You said, oh my God, it reminds you of Big Trouble, like China, Little China. What is happening? What are you guys saying in this chat? You said, put a sign on your forehead. You said, I agree, 1 week. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's 1 week of normalcy, and then the games begin again. The games begin. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. What's going on? Who this copycat that's trying to cause problems for the collective? This current partner energy keeps coming out. It's somebody's current partner. Either this is the person you're dating or married to or whoever, or it's somebody who wants your current partner. I don't know what's what. No, because that's what the copycat thought. What is this, bitch? Current partner. We're going to clarify this in a second. And then we got Life Path 22. This could be your life path number, somebody else's. What is this? Could be karmic couple? A karmic couple creating imaginary beef with a single person, ain't doing nothing but minding their business? Is this one of those toxic, like, telenovela couples where they just feed off each other's drama and they look for people to, like, get in the mix of their weird-ass, boring, toxic / relationship? They need to spice it up by bringing in a mutual enemy or something strange. Maybe y'all shouldn't be together. If you constantly need a third party to beef about. Like, you said Mexican drama. Is that the vibe? Listen, this is why I don't date no Mexican men. No offense to my Mexicans in the chat. I'm Mexican as well. Okay? I can prove my Mexicanness. Does anybody know what this means? If you know what this is, you know what I'm talking about. Do you know what this is? Then you're Mexican. I'm just joking. If you know what this is, then you know what I'm saying. Okay? Listen. I don't date no Mexican men. Why? Because they actually like drama. I don't vibe with this. They want you to fight with them to prove that you love them. Absolutely not. I don't like that. I'm not into those relationships. The Messenger Tarot got it right, chow. Ding, ding, ding. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. I'm Mexican myself, chow. Partly Mexican. I ain't doing that. And it's not just one that does that. Multiple of them love fighting. I don't know if it's just in the blood, but I'm not about it. Tell me more, Spirit. I'm not about the back and forth arguments. Child, can we just be at home in the quiet? Why is everything an argument? I'm not about that life. I want peace. I don't want arguments over nothing. Please. Olivia, thank you so much for the star, especially when they don't know what type of cycle I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Like, the arguments may become violent. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. This could be a Leo that you're dealing with, child. I don't know. You're a Leo. You said, why that card look like your husband? This man right here. He looks like your mister. This look like your man. Ciao. Everything happens for a reason, bitch. I don't know. We got Leo, though. I don't know, Jessica. I can't. Yeah. This is an energy vampire, child. You guys are dealing with an energy vampire. Either the copycat is connected to someone who was siphoning off your energy and was depending on your energy to feed off of or whatever, or the copycat is the energy vampire. You gotta flip where it needs to go. The possibilities are fucking endless when it comes to these karmics, child. It could be this way, that way. It could be both, child. These people just be doing too much. Is the moral of the story. They do too much. Sometimes it don't even make sense because it's not supposed to. Because they don't make no sense. I like the way that booty go. Hold on. This one fell on the floor. Something about a divine masculine. I'm tired of this storyline. I'm tired of this divine masculine, divine femme. Fuck them all. Fuck them all, bro. Dead ass. Fuck all of them. Fuck this all. I can't, bro. Fuck it all. Tell me more, Spirit. Who else? Yeah. Whoever they are, they're giving you the evil eye. Whatever it is. They're giving you the evil eye. It doesn't matter who it is. This copycat, they're giving you the evil eye. It's somebody's current partner, so somebody could be in a relationship with somebody and you know they're in a relationship, but their person's giving you the evil eye and they're trying to copy you. I don't know. It's awkward. Maybe. I don't know what's happening. But it's coming to light, whatever this is. Okay? This person could be trying to copy you and they're not measuring up because they weren't birthed with keys. Or they didn't do the inner work to gain keys, access to certain spiritual knowledge, to work with the dark and the light. Some people are not. Some people didn't have the authority to be working with dark spirits, or they didn't have the authority to be working with light spirits. They didn't have authority at all in the spirit. But someone thought you guys came from the same neighborhood, so you're the same. You got the same access spiritually? No. Or this is someone here who you grew up with. This could even been a sibling. They thought you guys were, we got the same access because that's my sibling. No, bitch. No. No. Our souls are not the same, babe. Our faces might look similar, child, but our souls are not set up the same, bitch. Your soul is bankrupt, ma'am, sir. My soul has bank. There's a difference. There's a difference. Your card's getting declined. Your spiritual card is getting declined, bitch. I'm getting offers for new cards. There's a difference. My credit score is set up differently. My credit score is set up differently, bitch. It's differently. You need a co-signer, child. That's what's happening spiritually. Someone need a co-signer spiritually. God already knows that you good. He's like, oh, that one, yeah, that's been a dedicated earth angel right there. A dedicated child of God right there. God already knows you. He knows you by name for whoever I'm speaking to. He already knows your phone number. He don't need to go look it up. He knows you by by your face, your scent, everything. God knows you. He don't know Sally Sue trying to be you. He like, who that? That's what he's saying. Who this? You said speed dial. That's right, Steven. God got you on speed dial. He knows exactly how to send you a message right on time, right before disaster hits. God knows you. You know what I'm saying? Lord have mercy. We have Life Path 5. We have Life Path 5. We got Life Path 4. This could be your Life Path numbers. You got to flip where it needs to go. You said divine souls are the souls who have also been souls from the start of creation. What in the word salad is going on? You said AKA your lioness always shines. All right, Craig. We have soldier in the army of the Lord. LOL. Oh. I hope we could find a better divine masculine child. I'm not trying to find no divine masculine. I don't care. They all trash at this point. Listen, you know how many of these readings I've done where the divine masculine would pop up in a reading and he ain't shit? I'm sorry. But he would pop up as he ain't shit. Or that he went rogue. It's not a good look. He don't got a good track record, this divine masculine. I don't know about y'all. For all my readers out there, you know what I'm talking about. This divine masculine don't got a good track record, y'all. They pop up as divine, but then you read the rest of the cards around it, you're like, he ain't doing divine shit though. So where he get this title? Did he purchase it? Did he defraud it or something? Like, where did he get the title divine? Because he ain't moving. He ain't moving like that. At all. Like, the fuck? Tell me more. Divine where, bitch? Listen, I've done hours of readings. He never show up truly divine, this man. I don't know what's wrong with him. Or woman, because divine masculine could be a man or a woman. They don't ever show up right. I don't know. Someone could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the monkey. Am I not on track with my words? Hold on. Was I going Japanese? I really think so. Was I going Japanese? Am I back? You said he got it from Dollar Tree? I'm back now? Hello, hello. Okay, good. We're on schedule. Child. I want some carne asada. I'm hungry now. I want meat. You said blessings or curse. It's up to how people treat me. Yeah, pretty much. I think you're right. Yeah. And then we got ex-partner. So for some of y'all, this one I'm getting. This could have been a divine masculine who chose someone else. They chose to run the streets, maybe. This could have been a divine masculine that you were in a proper connection with, but then he said, I want to see what else is out there. And he ended up with someone who wants to be you. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. Yeah, I really do think. He can't escape you. This is why this man keep thinking about you, because even his own girlfriend want to be your ass. That's some fucked up situation. Imagine this. Imagine this, y'all. My ladies. Say, you know what? I like Timothy. He all right, but what if there's better? You know? And so you leave Timothy, and then you get with Brian. And then Brian finds out about Timothy. And then he tries to dress like Timothy. He tries to talk like Timothy. He tries to get the same job as Timothy. Now you feel like you're dating Timothy again. Ain't that a little fucking weird? You don't think that's weird a little bit? That's a little gross. That's what's going on. That's for some of you. That's not everybody's storyline. Someone said, I can't. You saying this is a gay man? I'm just saying, just flip it where it needs to go. That's for some of y'all, not all you. He thought he could find better, and then he ends up with someone who literally is validating that he had better. Does this make sense? That's wild. That's the biggest slap in the face, bro. Like, you thought you could find better, and then, like, even the new that's supposed to be better is trying to be what you left behind that you didn't think was shit. That's wild. I could never. That's embarrassing. For some of y'all, maybe that's what's happening. That's embarrassing, bro. I wish the best to all my exes. I hope they have all their dreams come true. I don't hate none of them, truly. All I know is that karma never missed an address, so it is what it is, child. That's not my business. But that's sad, bro. That's fucking weird. You said that's your story to a T, Yasmin? Girl, creepy as fuck. Hell no. Mm-mm. No. Absolutely not. You said he wants to be with a man. Who wants to be with a man? You're saying the copycat wants to be? That's disgusting. You said my updates people that look like his ex-wife. People that look like his... I don't understand. You said I attacked LOL. You said hate takes too much energy. Release in peace. Exactly, Starseed Rising. She know what's up. You just got... It's just... No. It takes too much energy to be angry. Once again, that's why you nip shit in the bud when you see it happen. You know what I'm saying? You said, Linda, change your name to Linda on Point. I can't. Y'all, you said they're mentally insane individuals. You said all your exes said that to me and ended up with karmic people. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they gotta learn the hard way. Listen, all my exes, like, I used to always try to tell them, like, hey, you know, that's probably not the best thing. You should probably do this. And they all would think, like, me trying to help guide them out of danger was me trying to be controlling. Yep. Not even my exes, everybody, like my family members, friends, old friends. I try to give them words of wisdom, trying to share with them my wise insight about certain stuff. They wouldn't even listen. They wouldn't listen. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to fucking save you from some sort of pain. I'm trying to save you from a unnecessary obstacle. But then you're trying to make me the problem because I'm trying to tell you I'm bringing light to it for you. Like, it's just wild. It's wild. I was giving free readings to people out here. Basically, I was giving free readings to people to help them with their life. I was like a real human guide trying to help people with their life. Didn't want to hear none of it. Didn't want to hear shit coming out of my mouth. Thought I didn't know shit. Well, look at me now. Look at me now, bitch. Look at me now. Look at me now. Hey, I'm getting paper. I'm just joking. I'm all like quiet about it. You said you've seen him checking in the emergency room. Jesus. You said when you were clocking out to leave work at the hospital. Once he actually stopped calling. I hope he's okay. I'm not gonna lie. True natural angel being. That sucks. That's kind of sad. You said, I'm telling you that something is broken. I'm not asking what you did. You said, I didn't know you did something, blah, blah, blah. It's always something when you're the asshole for calmly saying it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they always want to make you the asshole when you're just trying to make them aware of a problem. It's just cool. It's just, no. Am I back? Oh, okay, I am. Wham! Listen. Okay, let me turn this. Patrick, you said, why are your eyes so pretty with hypnotizing me for real? They're contacts. And thank you for the compliment. Thank you for the compliment. You said you can't change. Please, directory. You said you thought I saw a squirrel. I'm tired. You said, girl, your shit just went to this boy wiggling his dentures. The internet is a wild ass. Oh my god, bro. You said, nah, Linda, be on here barefaced, still killing it. Thank y'all. Thank you for the compliments. I really do love y'all for that. I do. I was gonna say something, but I don't want to jinx it. This required work right here. This isn't, once again, this is not an overnight situation. This is a result of retinol. Okay? Grown women stuff. Okay? My grown women will understand. Retinol. Taking care of your face. This requires work. It does. Sometimes I don't want to go and wash my face at night. Sometimes I'm like, fuck this shit, bitch. I want to go to bed. No. Consistency is key. Consistency is key. Deadass. I don't know what this micro needling situation is gonna do, but I hope it works out. You said doom scrolling be reminding you some people probably should have phones with some people shouldn't have a phone with a camera. You said it's not tremendous work, but when you like the result, it's not a chore. You're right. It becomes second nature, actually. You're right. It do. Same thing. It's like the same thing I had to do when I first started using a night guard for my teeth at night. That shit was so annoying. I clean mine every night, though, with a sonic thingy-mabob. Why am I telling y'all my fucking business, bro? Let me stop telling my business. You said I'd be scared of the complications? What? Of a microneedling? I don't think I need to worry about it too much. Chosen Hawaii, you said you grind your teeth too? Yeah. Me too. When? You said stop the world, may never know. Like, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? Bro, you said thank you though because it backs up everything you tell your clients and you love it. Yeah, it's true. You said I'm gonna feel fabulous. I hope so. Right now it kind of hurts. I don't really want to touch my face. Let's end up with one of these. Do, like the way that booty go. Good night, Jamala. You said microneedling is safe. I hope it is, child. You said anyone else fighting parasites? Candace Kelly. No. Why don't you get some, what's it called? What is it called? I forget. It's not rosemary. I don't know. I forget. I take that shit every morning. Let me see what it's called. You said it's not rosemary. I can't think of it right now. You said we're definitely making you feel comfortable because we're being genuine to you. Those of us who appreciate you. Thank you, James. I know, but I need to stop telling my information. You said stop Botox. I'm not letting, look at, you can see some of my grays right now. They've sprouted. They have sprouted. I gotta dye these again, bro. They're coming. Oh, God. No. There we go. Who this? You said doubt the dough too? You said oil of oregano? Yes. You said that's a sign. The spiritual side? What does that mean? You know what? I was thinking about, I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. I was thinking about going lighter, like getting more like blondish highlights throughout my hair and kind of doing like a balayage. That's what I was thinking about doing next. Just so like I could just allow kind of like my grays to grow out and I wouldn't have to like dye them all the time. But part of me is like, I don't know. No, I'm gonna dye them. I don't care. I'm dyeing them. I'm gonna dye them. I'm dyeing them. You said that would be so pretty. Yeah, I don't know. Because I'm still gonna have to dye the roots, right? Like, you see them? Ew, I'm getting so old, bro. You said use henna? Ciao. Don't hide the grays. No, they need to be, look at me. 50 years old. That's what it tells me. That's what it says. That's what it's screaming back at me. You're 50, bitch. Like, oh. You know what I mean? Like, you're you're ancient, bitch. No! No, I'm 21. I'm just joking. I'm not 21. I'm not 50 either, but all the grays, bro. I even bought vitamins that claim they could help with the grays stop being gray. It didn't work. It didn't help me at all. I feel like I got more grays from taking the supplement, to be honest. I can't. I feel like it gave me more grays. Really? You said Alma powder helps cover grays? Ciao. New ones popped up. Listen, I never had like gray hairs at the top, like in the front, bro. These are just disrespectful in the front, like disrespectful. They usually just start over here, like back here and stuff. No, now that they're becoming super disrespectful being in the front and stuff, like you can't hide from me, bitch. Like that's what they're trying to say. You can't hide from me, bitch. The fuck? It's disrespectful. Tell me more. What else is going on? I am sweating it, bro. Said I look seasoned? Yeah, with salt? I don't like the vibe. Tell me more, Spirit. What do we need to know about this new moon in Leo? The central sun is fitting. So something about the sun. It's very important. It says the central sun. It says abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. Baby. Do. Like the way that booty go. See what it says. It says the great central sun is shining brightly in your life and upon your world. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Matter of fact, hold on. The sun. We can do this. Is that sunny enough? Is that sunny enough? Let's read this as the sun is here. Or this. Is that too sunny? This? No. This one? Hold on, that's Archangel Michael. Let's go over here. I kind of like this one. Okay. What was I going to read? It says, this is a time to regenerate. Tiredness and old energy are being washed away, baby. Okay? It says, old skins have peeled off to reveal a sacred and more aligned you. This is an exciting time. Okay? Central sun energy is magnetic and all-powerful, opening you up to light and supporting you as you express your own light in this lifetime. New ideas, opportunities, and experiences come easily to you at this time. Like the sun kissing the perfectly ripe soil, the seeds you have planted are being encouraged to grow. Hot diggity dang. Realize that in order to go beyond your horizon, it is important for you to welcome energetic exchanges. From who, though? And then it says, when you help others, you let yourself be helped in return. So when you invest your energy in projects, you let energy be invested in yourself. Okay. You said you called the earthquake? Why? Is it quaking? Don't scare me. I have seen the progression. You said authenticity matters. You said you are more than beautiful. Oh, thank you for the compliment. Thank you for the compliment. Bom, 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 bom. Like the way that booty go. Oh my God. Bro, you listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Sometimes I watch this back. I'll watch my videos back and I'm like, what the fuck was I doing? Sometimes I just be doing stuff I don't even realize. Please bear with me. Tell me more, Spirit. What's happening? You said yes was earthquake on Columbia. Oh, yeah, that. Yeah. It says, I am presence. It says, light body activation. Accessing the divine within. It said, I'll protect you. I pray for you that no earthquakes come near you, child. It's going to come. I just hope I'm out of here before that happens, child. And I mean like out the state, not off the planet. I hope I'm living in Utah or something, or fucking Texas. I don't know, somewhere. I gotta go somewhere. Somewhere inexpensive. Indiana. Mississippi. I don't know. I gotta go somewhere. You said Utah has earthquakes too? Never mind, child. You said just stay out of Tornado Alley? I'm scared. You said come to Australia? Absolutely not. You said come to Las Vegas? Absolutely not. You said come to Tennessee? I might go to Tennessee. You said too much corruption in Texas? Too much corruption in Texas. There's corruption everywhere, though. It says you can live... Okay, child, I ain't gonna read that. What'd you say? You said, are you located in Colombia? No. California. You said, I'm here now, but dodge an earthquake. No, I'm in California. You said Thailand is a cheap place to live. I know France is, but I was talking to like my tax dude, and he was telling me like even if I do move to like another country, I'm still gonna have to like pay America taxes. I'm not trying to say I'm moving not to pay the taxes, but I'm just saying it's like I gotta pay double taxes. Like I gotta pay taxes to Thailand and then America, even if I wasn't living in America. Because you're still a citizen. Isn't that crazy? I didn't realize that was a thing. Like if I decide to move to Mexico tomorrow and I'm working, like I'm doing this, I'm doing YouTube, I'm going to have to pay taxes to Mexico as well as America. So I get double the tax. Right? No, yes. Yes. Or depends on the country. It depends on the country. Because I think if I did that in the Bahamas where they don't have taxes or federal taxes, or is it something like this? I did my research. I tried to do my research. Something like that is going on. Double taxes? I said absolutely not. I'll stay in America then. Maybe they do that so you stay in the States. I don't know. You said you pay both. That's what I thought. Yeah, you pay both, don't you? You said not in Puerto Rico? Well, Puerto Rico is America. America. Puerto Rico is America. Don't we own them or something? Federally? Right? Or is that Costa Rica? No, it's Puerto Rico, right? It's America. America. Fuck yeah. Puerto Rico is sovereignty. You said, who am I? Your worst nightmare, baby. You said that it's so messed up. Yeah. Because I was thinking about moving and, like, not forever, but, like, kind of, like, doing, like, a long vacation in, like, the Philippines or Thailand or something like that over there for a little bit. But, yeah. Tax guy was like, no, you still owe taxes to America. I said, what? But I'm not going to be there. He said, it's just the way it is. That's just what it is. Anyways, why are we talking about taxes? We have Puerto Rico is U.S. territory. Yeah, it's America, right? Technically. It's technically on a technicality. You said Thailand is on your to visit list. I do. I want to go. You said San Diego? What, move to San Diego? To be a San Diegan? Y'all are too expensive down there. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all in the OC, y'all are different. You're set up differently down there. Y'all are set up differently down there from the LA folk. We're a different breed, OC. Peeps. There is a difference. Y'all be acting different. You smell a little different too. I can't. Let me stop, bro. You said California's expensive as fuck? I know, bro. It gets more expensive the more south you go, bro. Even the north, though. No, fuck that. San Francisco's the most expensive part. It's all expensive. LA is like pockets of LA. You could find affordability, but it's all expensive across the state, truly. Maybe like Sacramento is a little affordable. I don't know. Fresno, California is a little affordable. But these are places people don't really want to be, though. You know what I'm saying? No one wants to be in Fresno. No one wants to live in Bakersfield unless they bought a house. That's reasonable. But no one's like, my dream is to live in Bakersfield, or my dream is to live in Palmdale, or my dream is to live in Reading or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not people's dreams. You said IE? Yeah, I used to live in IE. It is affordable over there. You said none of California is affordable. No, there's pockets affordability. You could find deals. You just gotta look hard. You said San Francisco is going down. Thank you for the unk alert. You said you're serious. You want to get your Astro something done. You should. You said the grocery shopping is more affordable in Indiana. We produce, though. Yeah, I'm thinking about Indiana, but you guys are, I don't know. You said, what about Lancaster? Fuck Lancaster. The fuck? Fuck Lancaster, bitch. Palmdale. I'm just joking. Fuck Lancaster. Lancaster is like, no. I don't know what it's like now, but I'm pretty sure it hasn't improved. The last time I've been there, which was years. Lancaster, California, that was ghetto. Lancaster is ghetto. You think Compton is ghetto? Y'all think Watts is ghetto? You think South Central is ghetto? Go to Lancaster. They a different breed out there. That's a different breed. They all on that Mephisis, bro. You said probably like East Sacramento, bro. Probably. I'm not talking about Pennsylvania, Lancaster. I'm talking about Lancaster, California, child. But if it resonates, it resonates. You said Kentucky is nice. I'm thinking about it. I did some research. They said Kentucky, Tennessee, they're pretty affordable right now when it comes to housing. I was like, You said Crescent City? I never heard of it. You said beautiful redwoods, cleanest river water, beaches full of beautiful rocks? Crescent City, California? I don't know. I've never heard this. You said your ex is from Lancaster? Nasty. Listen, I'm from Lancaster too. Well, both cities, Palmdale and Lancaster. Just it's just not the place. It truly is the wild, wild west up there. You said Indiana is wholesome and ghetto. You said go to North Carolina. Do you have the beaches you can run? What? Carry pew pews, and people are somewhat decent. I don't know. Someone said Florida has great weather, but it's gonna go down to what is going on? You said, Linda, let's all find a private island and get away from all the BS. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna buy land on a private island, and then we're gonna build our own homes and condominiums, and everything's affordable. But you gotta pass the vibe check. You know what I'm saying? That's your entrance fee. Okay, like do you pass the vibe? If you don't pass the frequency test, you gotta go. You know what I mean? You gotta go. We'll call it Do You Vibe Island. You know what I mean? Like, are you vibing? You're not vibing, you gotta go. Someone said bag of weed. Y'all are ridiculous. It says we have Castle Doctrine in Indiana. You could have a pew. You said cult of Linda. I ain't trying to be nobody's cult leader, child. Absolutely not. I don't want no responsibility. I don't want no types of responsibility. Absolutely not. You said it's cheap to live in Indiana, though, for real? It is, I know. You're right. When I go and I look for houses, real estate, Indiana. It's the place to go. You said you always will vibe with you. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Watkins, you said no vibe, you're denied. You said let's buy a ranch. They have them in Florida. I don't know, y'all. You said you need it too. It's a math capital. Oh, they do all the math out there too? Child, never mind. I'm going from Nah, bro. Never mind. Never mind. Indiana, never mind. Now I know why it's cheap. Now I know why. Never mind. Never mind, Indiana. Yeah. We got memories of Atlantis. Spiritual acceleration, progress, and technology. I don't know. You guys could have had a past life in Atlantis somewhere. You said, what'd you say? Ciao. No one's going to Atlanta, Georgia. That's a no. Absolutely not. Then I'm never getting married. Let's keep it fucking honest. If a single lady thinks she get married to a man in Atlanta, Georgia, good luck. You need to move. You got to move, child. You got to go. You said Alaska is cheap with the vibes for houses. Alaska? No. No. I don't even have to go to know. My cousin's from Alaska, actually. My Native American cousin is from Alaska. 2 of them are from Alaska. Hell no. It's not, I'll never see the sun. No. I can't live my life like that. I'll be sad the whole year. When? That's what I would be like. When? Where's the sun? That's how I'd feel. I don't like that. Absolutely not. Or I need to like buy one of those sun lamps. I gotta do something. I like the sun, child. It's dark all the time. You said Alaska is not cheap. Somebody said it was. Somebody said it was. Darnell Dodge says it's too cold. You said sun lamp, right? That's what I'm saying. It says you could live in Savannah, Georgia, 4 hours away from Atlanta. I ain't going there. I ain't going nowhere over there. You said you be sleeping all day. You said a whole new meaning to sunroom. Yeah. Yes. You said some people decorate their houses with Christmas lights when there's no sun. Yeah. That sounds depressing. I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to live in Alaska like that. Nope. You said Savannah is kind of rough. You said food is expensive in Alaska. Yeah, it's just... You know what? Our economy is shot, bro. This is important. Maybe we talk about these housing prices for a reason. Something's got to give, bro. Something's got to give. Balance needs to be restored with this, with the price of living, the cost of living in general for everybody. Like, I'm not trying to promote no socialistic situation because I don't think we should have that. Because there's plenty of examples of what socialism could do. I'm not about that life. Sorry. Capitalist through and through. But something's got to give. Something has to give. It's just downright evil at this point. How people are suffering. Okay, why are we talking about this? It's just evil at this point. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, it's evil. You said we own nothing. Yeah, I think you're right. You said just pay to live. That's what it's feeling like. And I don't like the vibe. I don't like it. It's weird. Something's got to change. And it's like, they can't say like, you know, people who are in high positions of power, they can't say like, oh, it's not doable because bitch, it's been doable. You know what I mean? Did you know that certain people who place certain stocks and certain commodities and stuff get rich when people are going through this type of financial economic hardships? Like, people literally are getting wealth off of the economy sucking for everyone else. That is sick. You don't think that's sick? Something must be wrong with somebody if they don't think something's wrong with that. I think that's fucking gross. That's like blood money. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, there's got to be a line, you know? There needs to be new rules. There needs to be some new rules, baby, when it comes to certain things here. Something need to happen. We need to, I don't know. Let me not say too much because I don't want to get in trouble. You know how it is. YouTube just came out with some new rules and stuff, so I don't want to mess up. I don't want to mess up. I don't want to mess up. I love you, YouTube. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to mess up, child. Since they thought I was gonna be, you thought you were gonna be kicked out. You got double blessing because you chose the path I recommended based off the energy you discerned. Did I really? Thank you, Christopher. And listen, don't thank me. Thank God. Okay? Because the only way I was able to, you know, discern this energy is the help of God. I was just being obedient to the Most High. So I suggest you become obedient with the Most High. Okay? We're not going to cry today. You already know what to do, Christopher. You already know what to do. You said Wisconsin offers a stable Midwestern mix of steady job markets. Wisconsin? Solid healthcare and balanced cost of living metrics. What? I don't know. Where is this? I just don't want to be involved with this earthquake. That's all I know, bitch. 'Cause where is Wisconsin? Oh, you're way over there. That's above Indiana? Near Michigan. You said yes, get out of if you feel unsafe. You said Wisconsin is too cold. Is it? T. You said east of Minnesota. You said South Africa. I ain't paying twice the tax, bro. You said the weed ain't okay. Guys. You said it's a lot of white people over there though. I don't mind the whites. Hey, I'm 17% Caucasian. Don't say those things. Don't say those things in this chat. Okay? We love all white people. We love all blacks, Mexicans, the Asians. We love them all. You said, Linda, I sent you an email with a real estate info to buy or rent and sell. Check my emails. Okay. You said 10% black? Fuck you, Mark. What's your name? Mac? Excuse me. Mac ready? You said I'm 10% black. Listen, I already got my black card taken away. It is what it is. You said Linda gotta be from Cali. I am from California. Leave the white people alone. Do some of them suck? Yes. But so does everybody else in every different race. You all suck, really. Let's just keep it real. You all suck. That's why I stay away from all you. That's why I stay away from all y'all. Wisconsin? Let me see, John. I don't know. Does it rain here? Wisconsin weather. Year round. They have cold and snowy? The summers warm up. Okay, that's not bad. Spring and autumn are crisp. Transitions. Okay. It says cold and freezing. I don't like that it's saying and freezing. Like it's trying to let me know, like, bitch, you're gonna be miserable. It's not just cold, it's like cold, cold, cold. Dropping below 0? No, we ain't doing this. Someone said Wisconsin. Who? Maybe I'll spend a little more money. I don't know if I want to live in. I don't know if I want to suffer. I'll pay, I'll pay more to live somewhere where it's warm. You said the food is good and cheap. You said it never rains in Southern California. I know. Someone said Maroon 5, F you. Why are you mad at them? Disabled veteran? Why do you always come in here like hating on certain things all the time? You said you ain't even listening to them again? Listening to who? Me? Or Maroon 5? You have a beef with Maroon 5? You said you didn't learn today? I didn't learn what? You said you are calling me names. You are calling me names. You gotta go, sir, ma'am. Jesus Christ, what a psycho. You said 4 pieces of ribs from your supermarket is $58, bro. It is. Why, you know where to get some cheap ribs? You said, bullish, you live in SoCal. That rain is cold. Where, though? 5 times out of the year, there's rain. Where though? The only way I see snow is either Mountain High or Big Bear, child. You said, let's talk about how you lost my black card, though. Somebody in the chat said they took my black card away, and I said you could keep it. This was like last week, or the week before. This was last week or the week before. Because he was trying to bully me, trying to tell me I'm not accepted as a black person. So then I said, you could just take the card then. And then someone made a joke and said my credit score went up instantly. I can't. Christopher, you said Linda got a gold card, shorty. Thank you. You said, nah, LOL. Linda hella black for real, for real. So now I'm black. I get my black card back, Edison. I'm reinstated my card. I can't. My card got reinstated, y'all. I'm proud to say my card got reinstated. You said, girl, I got bumped up to the black card. Literally, I did, bro. GP, you said I had a card. Don't be rude. He said, no take backsies. Okay, good. Now I got my card back. You said Wisconsin is gangster? You said credit score went down again. Fuck. He said my credit score went down. It said, is that the beef? Wait, what? Is that the beef tallow glow? No. This is retinol glow. You said she likes this is probably turmeric and ginger glow as well. I ain't gonna lie, bro. My skin has been looking good since I've been doing that, so I don't know. It could be a lot of things, actually. I also been working out more, so maybe it's the creatine? I don't know. You said Linda ain't gonna like that. Ain't gonna like what? Is somebody being mean to me in the chat? You said, where are the beautiful Linda ancestors from? Africa? Wait, no. They're from Africa, child. My light went out. It says, how is creatine? It's like, it's a good replacement for caffeine, in my opinion. I still drink coffee, though. But yeah, no, I think it's nice, especially if like your plan is to exercise in the morning so you just get it out the way. Creatine is the way to go. And I feel like you start to see like results, like especially if you're trying to build muscle, like if you're trying to get abs back or if you're trying to like build your arms and stuff like that. I think I seen a difference, especially if you're trying to grow that butt. That's the main reason why I take it. I'm trying to get that booty. I like the way that booty go. Okay, baby. That's what I take it for. I'm trying to get that booty though. So my black card will be undeniable. I can't. Let me stop. So that black card could be undeniable, bitch. They're like, oh, she definitely black. Did you see the back of her? I'm just joking. I'm just joking, bro. Okay, listen. We're just making jokes. They're all jokes. That's all this is. Okay? Oh my god. You see the back of her though? I can't, bro. No! Hold on. I gotta move this around. Bruh. Hold on. Do I do it like this? I think it's like this. It's being so finicky today. It's being so dramatic. Relax. I'm scared. Anyways, Said Linda looked better barefaced though. Do you guys see? This is what I'm telling you. I get told this all the time. Why do you even put makeup on? Because I like it. You guys are mean. You said ginger is so healthy with turmeric. It thins the blood naturally. Is that what's happening? In clearer complexion, better flow. Is that why? Okay, girly. Okay, I think you're right, Chow. You said look swollen a little. I mean, I do. I just had a bunch of needles fucking drag across my face today. Yeah. I'm swollen, bitch. We have... You said, do you get sketchy bands for glutees? No. I have a bench, and I have the... What is it called? The booty belt? The Bella booty belt? It's like this belt thing that you put, like, dumbbells on. Whatever weight you want them to be. And then you could do, like, thrusts. I have a bench and everything. And then you could do thrusts, hip thrusts. Yeah. I've been doing those, what are they called? Russian squats, something squats. They hurt like hell, bitch. Listen. Creatine, okay? If you want to get up in the morning and do your workout, whether it's a light day workout or an actual heavy lifting workout, creatine. Because it's going to give you the boost that you need to, like, actually get up out your bed and do it. Like, if you're tired, you got one eye open, you're like, I don't want to do shit, I want to go back to sleep. Go to the kitchen. Get yourself some water. Put a little bit of that creatine in there. Get back in bed. Snuggle up a little. Sip on the creatine for a little bit. And then, bam, you're going to be like, bitch, I got to work out. I'm ready. That's what you do. If that's what you need. Some people wake up and they're chipper and they're like, oh my God, I'm ready for the day, bitch. Like, I'm not that. Okay? I feel like I'm getting older. I'm getting grumpier. It's just not... Just that's not how I wake up. I don't wake up like those influencers who are like, ah, what a wonderful morning. Like, that's not the vibe, bitch. That's not the vibe. You said coffee gets me ready. Yeah, you could do coffee too. You could put creatine in your coffee. You said having a slight argument. Please explain. You're not transgender. I'm not transgender. I have ovaries. I have a uterus. You said you're barely 40, not 80. Shut the fuck up, Tony, bitch. Shut up, Tony. Stop telling everybody. You said I get straight up to brushing my teeth, straight to working out. Yeah. You said you had creatine gummies, but you ate them all. Damn. You said, girl, thanks, my cuz is Riri. What does this mean? You said, yes, lawyer. Shoddy perfect. I'll have no disrespect. You said she thought you was trans. Who thought I was trans? Probably some, let me see. Your cousin thought I was trans. Your cousin probably a jealous, ugly ass bitch is probably what your cousin is. Yeah, your cousin is an ugly, there's certain words you can't say. I gotta keep reminding myself. Your cousin is an ugly bitch, is what she is. You wanna know how I know she an ugly bitch? Because they said the same thing about Sierra. Yeah. They said the same thing about Megan Fox, that she was a transgender. Those are some pretty ass bitches if you ask me. Your cousin seemed like an ugly bitch. Yeah, we talking truth tonight. This is the new moon in Leo. She chose the wrong night to be messy. She did. That's how I know she a hateful, ugly bitch. Because she knows she don't look like this when she take off her makeup, bitch. I put on my makeup for sport, baby. I put it on for funsies. Yeah. I put it on for funsies. No disrespect to you, baby boo, but your cousin is another story. She getting all the strays, baby. She getting all the shots. She getting them all right now. She catching them all. Tell your cousin she ugly. I can't. I can't, bro. Tell her she ugly, bitch. Tell her, sorry, bitch, you ugly, bud. Don't be mad at me. Tell her to be mad at her mama. I can't. Tell her it's because you got that face from your mama, bitch. It's your mama, too. I can't. Listen, don't get me started. This is why I try my best not to be mean. I'm gonna be honest. Because I know how to hurt people's feelings. Don't be coming on here being bold, trying to act like you're gonna hurt my feelings like it's not the first time I heard this shit. You just jealous because I got a great jawline, bitch. You mad because you're not built like this. You don't got good bone structure in your face. You look like a fucking thumb. I'm sorry about you. I'm sorry. You don't got these Native American cheekbones, bitch, that supermodels be walking around with. Yeah. This is why you mad. Oh, I can't tell. Is that a girl or a boy? Girl, please. She probably looking like a fucking gremlin, too. Face mashed in, probably looking like a pug. Bitch, go find something to do. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop. This is the vibe, y'all. This is the vibe. You have people out here creating vicious rumors about you. Why? Because they ugly. Literally. Not just they soul is ugly, they face. Ugly. I'm sorry, bro. You said torta. Damn. Have no room to talk, bro. Talking shit. I know the bitch is ugly. I don't even have to see her face. Let's get into this reading, though. Speaking of evil eye and haters, see what they got to say. Yeah, you jealous. We know. We know you're jealous. Mrs. Brown, you said get her. That's what I'm saying. You said, all right, now Linda Quinn, calm down. I'm Sky. Oh, God. I can't right now. I'm scalping motherfuckers. Listen, I'm nice, but I'm not that nice. I'm trying my best to be kind. I don't like to take it that far. I really don't. But you asked for it. You asked for it tonight. And I already stated my new rules and how I'm gonna apply them. Yeah. Because you tried to bring me a problem and now I'm making it your problem. We're doing a little back and forth. You're trying to give me a problem. I say, bitch, this is yours, remember? Yeah. That's the vibe. Tell me more. What's happening? You dropped this, bitch. It's your insecurity. You dropped this. Is this... Oh, you tried to give this to me? Oh. Let me blow it off a little because it fell. Here, this is for you. I'll bring it back to your ugly ass. We got Palo Santo. That's literally the vibe. Tell me more, spirit. That's a good one, right? You guys can copy that one if you want to. Tell me more, spirit. You said you caught it with a kiss. Tony. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Some Palo Santo would be beneficial at this time. You got people causing drama and fights in your love connections and your friendships because they're hating. You got people hating on you because people love you or they want to be your friend. Isn't that crazy? People got some weird ass motives for why they hating on you right now. I want to cause problems for these people's connections. I don't want people to be connected to you. Like, what does that even have to do with you? Who the collective connects with? Like, doesn't even make no sense. I want you to be isolated and alone. Too bad it's not gonna happen, bitch. New moon in Leo. We about to shine up in this hoe. This is what I'm saying. We about to shine up in here. We about to shine. And don't ever try to get someone to convince you that you shouldn't be standing up for yourself. It's an absolute no. It's a no. As long as you do it calmly and a little bit of class, baby. And I'm also gonna make you laugh. Yeah. You gonna get clowned and you're gonna be like, that was kind of funny. Yeah, that's what you're gonna get from me. Yeah. Learn to laugh at yourself, babe. Learn to laugh at yourself. Maybe you'll be a little happier with life. Mrs. Cousin. Moving on, we have Energy Vamp. So you have an Energy Vampire here trying to cause drama because they need to suck your blood. You ain't getting me mad, baby. No one's confused around here with what you got going on. Yeah. It's a no. You said fire sign gang, boo. You said you're Aries, that's what's up. Yeah, someone here is obsessively or excessively demanding your attention and your emotional support right now. It's a no. You said, hey girl, how you been? It's Chosen. What up, Henry Jackson? You said, also those earrings are lovely. You glowing. They just met. Thank you. I know they mad. I know they mad. They hateful and they mad, and I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you, child. I do. I wish you get better, honestly. I hope you grow a closer connection with the Most High God. I really do. This is not like some cop-out. I genuinely do, because I know that that's the problem with you. You don't got no inner peace. That's why you go out and you seek to cause issues and chaos for others. That's a sad existence. I'm just glad I'm not you, truly. Yeah, someone wants to do juju magic on you. You guys could have people wanting to create senseless conflict because they want to do some switcheroo with energy. They wish. They wouldn't even know what to do with your energy. I'm going to tell you this right now. Some of these people who think they could become a better you and outdo you with your energy, it's just not going to work. They wouldn't even know what to do with it. They wouldn't even be able to handle it, to be honest. These bitches and witches wish. They wish. They wish. Tell me more, Spirit. They wanted attention. They got it. It says you already know who this person is. Oh, so do I know your motherfucking cousin? Do I know your cousin? You said she big. You said she big mad now that you on that ass. I can't. You said I ate her up, Linda. Thanks, boo. Cause not. That's right. You tell her. You tell her. I'm not the one, child. Maybe that's the vibe. Maybe some of y'all need to tell people, like, you know what? I'm not the one. Maybe somebody thinks, maybe you got people who think like you are one to be tried or something. It's like, I don't know who you mistaked me for, but I'm not that. Where's the sign that says I'm open for fuckery and drama? Oh, there's no sign posted? That's because that's not what it is. That's not what we open for. It's a no. For some of y'all, whoever's messing with you, you already know who they are. Your intuition already told you. We have Mercury retrograde, child. Somebody wants to cause problems with your communication, your travel. They want to cause problems and interruptions with your day-to-day life. Someone's trying to prolong Mercury retrograde. It's a no. That's not what's happening today. That's not what's happening tomorrow. That's not what's happening ever. Somebody thinks they have the power to disrupt you. This is what your haters thinking. They're doing black magic on you as we speak with this new moon. They're trying to work against your manifestations. Oh, when will the control freaks ever learn? Why can't they just choose to do magic so that they could get blessings? Like, I don't know why they're wasting their time doing. Is it because they know they're not going to get blessings? Is that why? Because they know they've been doing people dirty? Is that why they don't waste their time and energy and manifesting something positive for themselves? Is that why? Because they're like, there's no point. They know they got karma. Is that what's happening, child? Doesn't make no sense. Yeah, we got evil omens. Someone here could be experiencing a lot of evil omens, or someone could be trying to send you evil omens at this time. It says sending you insects, black birds, snakes, and rats. Oh my God, I'm so scared. The rats, the snakes. Like, what is this? Tell me more. No one's scared of your childish games, bro. Some of y'all need to take a spiritual bath, myself included. Or just cleanse your energy, okay, y'all, in the next 3 days with this new moon. Yeah, someone's trying to cause you to have bad luck. Oh my God. It says cycles of bad luck. Unfortunate events happen in threes. I feel like this is what's going to happen to your enemy because we're picking that back up, dusting it off for them and saying, here you go, bitch. This ain't for me. This is for you. You must have dropped this. I'm sorry. Did you drop this? Yeah. This is for you. And I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to a hater in the back. This one's for you, though. Yeah, you dropped this. We have hating on your creative ideas. Somebody don't like that you creative, child. They just don't like this at all. Oh, well. There's a need for you to sage, meditate. And then it says causing you to miss out or to lose an opportunity. So someone is causing interruptions, delays, problems with your transportation and your communication because they're trying to get you to miss out on an opportunity, which means you have a fated opportunity coming your way. Thank you, Starboard, for the star. And this is why someone's actively trying to work against this fated situation. They're not God. They're not God. They're not going to be able to block this. They're not God. So, newsflash. You're not God. Listen, God perfectly designed me to be out here popping the egos of these control freaks. Dead ass. They gotta go. Y'all gotta go. I gotta go. I'm tired. I'm tired and I'm hungry. You said the right spaceship create the world in which you're trying to live in. Amen. It's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna go. We've been on here for far too long. You said, but they want to play God in your life. Exactly. Look at this. You're divinely protected. You're being told to stay focused on the prize, baby, because this karmic cycle between you and this weirdo or these weirdos is over. They're going to end up eating their own tail. They're going to be trapped in their own trap they're trying to set for you. They're going to be humiliated by the same type of humiliation they try to put you through. The lies that they lied on you about, they will get caught up in them. There's going to be repercussions. I don't know. Consequences, child. Consequences. Like that. Consequences. Consequences. You said repercussions? There we go. There's the word. Ciao. You said you really like Shorty? Okay, listen, I'm not reading that. You said consequences, repercussions. You said never mind, that was confirmed. You said sounded like you said Reaper's questions. Bro, maybe. Maybe the Reaper is after one of these bitches. You said they will be eating their own poison they cooked up for others. You said, Linda, help me. Help you with what? You said, what can we use for spiritual bath? Salt? Prayer? A hope and a dream? I'm just joking. You could put a lot of things in there. You could put fresh herbs. You could put dry herbs. You could put fresh flowers, dried flowers. You could put it all has a symbolism to it. Just look it up. I ain't telling you my recipe. Absolutely not. I love y'all, but not that much. I love you, but not that much. Okay? Remember the double sink incident? I love y'all, but not that much. We're close, but we're not that close. We're close, but we're not that close, baby. I'm gonna go. We have lavender. You said lavender helps you sleep. You said set cleansing intentions. Exactly what Shannon said. It's all about your intent. When you're doing any sort of ritual, cleansing work, protective work, any of the things, manifestation, it's all about your intentions. I love y'all. I gotta go. Thank you for all being here. Don't forget to double tap the screen. And I'm on 28% with my battery. We're leaving. Until next time. Bye, everyone. I love you. Okay, bye.